Yeah, that's why I didn't want this to get hung up. Give it some leeway. Damn. All right. All right. That should work. All right. All right. Pull up this mic up a little bit. Fuck. All right. Hold on. Some difficulties, bro. Like every time. This shit. I gotta use this more. I'll be able to master better, man. All right. That is it. Is that it? That should be good. All right, that should be good. I don't like this music. It's too loud. All right, let's see what we got going on, man. New news. This shit is loud. It is. God. All right. Yeah, that stuff be too loud. All right, answer some of these questions. Man, this dude went on a spill, didn't he? Why is Xenoverse 2 graphic look better and why there is no evasive skill? Also, the health bar look trash. There is no CAC portrait and it's even worse than Xeno 1. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it's like, you know, it looks so. It's kind of wild, but I can understand what you mean. He said, why it look like Xeno 2 graphics? I don't know. It looks different. It looks like a smoother type of graphic game. Like Xenoverse had like hard graphic, like the graphics were a little sharp and like you know what I mean, like hard, like pause, like but you know they really look like the show. Like the muzzles really look boxy, and I don't know. Xenoverse has some really sharp graphics. Yeah, we said only one ultimate skill. The other ultimate is assist or soul assist. Yeah, again, when they tinker with the mechanics, it just seems to be like, I don't know why they do certain things. When we ask for improvements in certain areas, and they don't even show us that stuff. They just, you know what I mean? But this is what I mean when I told you guys what a new experience is. You guys are getting surprised by a new experience. They told you this is going to be a new way of playing the game, and it may be shit. You know, to be honest, it may be a load of crap, but that's the new experience. It's sad, but it's like, you know, that's just how they rocking nowadays. I don't want that, honestly. I don't like that at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, could have just stuck with the format. Said the stamina and key is useless. We won't get into it. I haven't seen. I want to do a raw reaction. I haven't seen any of the stuff I'm going to show you today, so it's gonna be my raw, rugged reaction. We said cooldown for skills. How we able to defeat raid bosses with huge hoe? With huge hoe? Oh, HP. Hey, what do you use HP? I mean, if you play Xenoverse 2 on PS5 and then watch Xenoverse 3 graphic, Xenoverse 2 is way better in my opinion. Maybe I am wrong. I don't know. It looked, to be honest, man, it just look and feel like it's gonna be some squadron. I don't know. It just, yeah. I don't know. It didn't feel like a Xeno like sequel, like, or you know what I mean? It didn't feel like continuing. It just feels like it's a new game, like Dragon Ball Online 2 or something. Like the way they showing skills, like I mean, Xenoverse 2, we're at the corner down. It was nice, and then just, oh yeah, you talking about where they put the format? I was seeing a lot of that on Twitter. A lot of people were upset about where they're putting the health and all this other stuff. So I'm gonna look into that too. The way in Xenoverse 2 look tidy, but in Xenoverse 3 look random, don't you think? I don't even know. I don't even know what you're saying right there, to be honest. I still feel like the game gonna be great, but I am afraid the gameplay inside the fight are bad. I can understand that. I kind of have the same sentiment, you know. I hope I'm wrong. I just want this game to peak. I feel you. What's up, Brage? What's up, everybody? I know I took a hiatus from streaming. This nigga, the fastest typer ever. Like, he was going in. Plus Monster, what's up? Says definitely reminds me of MK1 with the assisting stuff. Oh yeah. The gameplay looks like Battle of Z. I fuck with Battle of Z though, not gonna lie. I haven't played that. I don't want it to be like Breaker's game. It's terrible. But yeah, I don't want a Squadra game, Breakers, none of that. I want a Xenoverse 3. You know what I mean? But we probably waited too long to get it, man, and we're getting it, and it's coming, and it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to kill hype, but it just looks, I don't know. From what I've seen thus so far, again, all the stuff I'm going to show you today, I have not seen. There's only one. I'll let you know the thing I have seen, but it's just like, yeah, I'm not really. You know, I'm glad we got the confirmation for CACs. That's what I ultimately wanted, and that's why I know a lot of people were like, I was getting those in DMs too, like, oh yeah, well, I told you so. I told you so. And it's like, dude, you didn't tell me shit. I was waiting for Bandai to tell me. You're not fucking Bandai. So why would I wait for you, for your confirmation? I'm not waiting for Rhyme Style or none of those guys. I was waiting for Bandai's official confirmation because it's up to Bandai to let us know what's going on with the game. Not you guys. It's up to Bandai. So I waited for Bandai to let us know what's going on, you know? So we got CACs. Cool. I like that. I like that they're CACs. We got them. But we didn't get to see nothing about the CACs. Like, that was just like horrible. Horrible. They just keep talking about the mechanics. And it's just like, bro, like, I would like to see like different outfits and stuff like that. We didn't get to see nothing other than a hoodie. So I'm like, why are they pulling this like weird game on us? Like when you're dropping something and getting hype on things, you show things, bro. I can pull up countless trailers from the PlayStation 2 games, and I can show you those trailers, and they show you damn near everything you finna get in this game possible. And that's the hype you used to get, because you know exactly what you were gonna get, what was gonna be happening. And it's like today, no. It's like they gotta build it as they go. It's weird. It's like they're developing the game right now as we speak. It's just, there's no launch date, there's no release date. It's just next year. Like it's like, go on, bro. Yo, what's up, Perfection? He said it looks hey, I watched your video. I'm gonna react to your video too. I have it pulled up here. So we're gonna react to Perfection's video. But yeah, man, like we got the CAC confirmation. So that's cool, man. But like I say, I haven't done nothing in a month because I told you, I was like, I'll just wait. I'll just wait to see if they give a confirmation. That's what I did. I waited a whole month and some change, and they finally gave it to us. So it's not like that thing was, they made it seem like I was the one out here like, oh, I don't want it to be this. And it's not that at all. I want there to be CACs. You know what I'm saying? I want there to be having fun. That's why I like the game, because they're CACs. Yeah, that's why I keep playing and keep doing content on the previous title, because I like the CAC aspect. But it's like you get rid of that, then the game's cooked on arrival. It really is. And the way it's looking, kind of, I don't know. I do like if all 5 people can get in like one PQ. I do like that aspect. And I do like that we got an announcement of cross-platform. That was crazy. So I can play with my homeboy's agent. We can go nuts. You know what I mean? So that's going to be good. Cross-platform is always a plus. That's something that the other 2 titles did not have. So that's really good. That's a good step in the direction. I will give you that. Because, man, we want it, but we don't want it to break the hype. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, my hype's already broken, bro. Like, and I'm being honest with you, but my hype, I don't care. At this point, bro, I do not care. I don't care. I want the game. Just give me the game. I don't care, bro. You cannot hype me up. This has been 10 years. This is not GTA 6. This isn't that. This is anime fighting game systems. Like, you know, role playing. You know what I mean? This is not getting me, oh my God, the second coming. No, this is not it like that. You know, no King of Lightning pause where you gotta you know, change your underwears and shit like that. Like, it's just nothing like that. It's more like, all right, it's coming, cool. You know, at this point, I'm looking at it like a new 2K game. Like, all right, another 2K installment. All right, you see what I mean? It's just all right. Hope they just testing the waters. Are gonna change some shit. I was like, you, if your whole thing is to expound on the CAC, but what you're giving us is like not that at all. Like, right, like, right. They showing you boss fights, and I'm like, bro, like what? Battle stances and shit, like, you know. I'm like, no. Go through the outfits. Go through what we can do with the CACs. Can we put horns? What's the tail doing? What about the pompadour dude had on with the Saiyan tail? What can we do? Can we be fat? You know what I'm saying? Can I make my fat ass in this game? Like, that's what I really wanted to know. Are there gonna be fades? Are there gonna be shortcuts? Are there gonna be dreads? Are there gonna be stuff like the stuff that everyone keeps asking for? But we don't get that, bro. We never do. We get a little bit of stuff, and then people are like, aren't you guys hyped? No. Hype for somebody's shit gameplay who doesn't know how to play the game? They giving it to people who don't know how to play the game, who haven't played the other previous titles. That's crazy. But we're going to get into it, man. First video up. Get this nigga out of here. All right. We're going to dive into this video. First, it is my apologies, but I have to watch. It's Globku. Guys, a lot of these guys were blocked. You gotta understand me. I shouldn't have, right? Because I should just be on my other account and then watch YouTube or do whatever. But I just can't. I have no vendetta against these YouTubers. My only thing is I hate the hype beast. I'm not 14, so I'm not clicking on that shit. So I just don't like seeing it. And when you don't recommend the channel, they still recommend the channel. So I had no choice but to block them. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I hate dude or I have some problem with dude. It's just like, no, I don't give a fuck about their content anyway. But it's just like, I don't want to see it, you know? But I had to unblock, right? I had to unblock some, not all, but some. But it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, kidding, by the way. Okay. So why everyone talking shit about crossplay? That's weird. To talk shit about crossplay is weird. What's wrong with you? Like, right? Well, just play offline then. If you got a problem with crossplay, honestly, you know, seek help. You know, therapy. You know what I mean? Get more sociable. It looks like Battle Z and Breakers had a kid, and it's no good. like I haven't played Battle Z, you know, so I don't know. I play Breakers. I have Breakers, and that shit is terrible. But I let it know like this though. Breakers does have some of the best customization for any Dragon Ball game. I'll give you that. I'll stand on that. I'll die on that hill. Okay, get out of here. Breakers has some of the best creation and customization that any Dragon Ball game has had. Like, I'll get on Breakers just to make something real quick and then get right off. Like, I never even play. I never even go to the lobby like that, bro. You know what I mean? Just to make something real quick, just to test it out. I used to just test out how far I can go with the customization. But man, hopefully it's like this with this new game, you know? Hopefully. He says, where's my Super Saiyan retwist? Exactly. Box braids. I want it all. Like, right? I want to go even super crazy. You know? I want black Air Force Ones, and I want dreaded cornrows. Are you kidding me? Dreaded cornrows? I want to be a menace to the galaxy. You know? Fucking society. I want to be a menace to the galaxy with my cornrow braids. Are you kidding me? And my baby tee. No. Matter of fact, I got a beater on, a white beater. Get out of here. That's how far I'm going. Dude, you don't need to explain yourself. I do sometimes, because, you know, for the people who don't know, because, you know, I do get some positive messages and I do get some negative ones. But you know, this is for the people, just for everybody, just so they know. Like, yeah, I took a month off because I really not. Oh, you're wrong. No, I wanted to be wrong. We how many streams we did when I sat up here and I wanted to be wrong, and good. They gave us the stamp. They're CACs. Hell yeah. But we gonna get into this, man. All right. Shout outs to all the people here, man. Make sure you hit the buttons. I will be putting up those who do want to commentate. You know, no pressure at all. But those who want their voices heard, you know, I will put this up for people in the chat. You know, open it up for you to get your frustrations off. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think? All that good stuff. All right. What's up, Lava, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Ham and cheese in the building. Like, Super Saiyan cornrows would go hard, bro. Like, yeah. I'm telling you, man. The CAC aspect is going to be the best of the game. I'm waiting for a CAC focused trailer. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I really want. I posted a bunch of stuff in the Discord. Yeah. I got it all pulled up. I want over 500 hairstyles for my bro. Well, what? Are you kidding me? Bro, you're lucky if you get 20. Like, stop it. like I want over 500 hairstyles. Bro, what game is this? What game are you talking about? Bro, I don't even think WWE has that. Over 5? No, they don't. WWE don't even have 500 hairstyles. Bro, you get out of here. Bro, get out of here with that shit. Yeah, what? See, that kind of talk is gonna get us to only get 10. When y'all do shit like that, they see stuff like that. Oh, you want 500? Oh, hell no, nah. Give them 10, and that's why we get 10. You know what I mean? You going overboard, bro. Don't overshoot it. Like, don't overshoot it, bro. Like, what? You know, tell them you only want 10. That way they give us a little more. Like, right? Like, you know, tell them 10, they might give us 20. You know, if you tell them, nah, we don't need 20 hairstyles. 10 is good. And then they just bless us with 20. But when you talk, I want 500. Like, shit. Right, we'll put 5 in there. And I bet you still play and buy. I'm going to come back to this because he's going to be the reason we don't get dreads. I'm going to come back to this, yo. You going to be the reason we don't get dreads, bro. I swear. He gonna ruin it for us. Oh, he gonna ruin it for us. Bandai has a request, and here's hold my beer. You know what I mean? Like, what? We've been asking for a hit outfit for over 10 years, buddy. And we ain't getting it. Like, dude, we ain't getting it. 10 years for a hit outfit. We ain't getting it. This man, 500 hairstyles. I'm like, what game has that? Who gonna sit? Bro, who got 500 hairstyles? I can only think of like 10 hairstyles, to be honest. As a grown fucking man, I can think of 10 hairstyles. Buzz, bald, crew, fucking dreads, braids, afro, short afro. Like, you know what I mean? I can't. I'm like down to 7 of them losing. Like, God, this dude got 500. Like, bro, you want some anime? You know what I mean? He want the, you know what I mean? He want the anime with the big eyes. You know what I mean? The pigtails, bro. You on that? Yeah, I know what he talking. I know what he want. I know what he want. Yeah, I know what he want. Yeah. Oh man, he want the pigtails, like the whole 9. He said they listening. They better. I'd stop scrolling at 100. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you trying to make somebody and you got to go through 500 hairstyles. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Like, no. Imagine 500 bald type hairstyles. 500 hairstyles, bro. Saints Row had made hairstyles. Many. Yeah, Saints Row had a good number, you know, but it was easy to access. You know, it was limited. Like I bet what Saints Row, yeah, they probably had a good 50. Yeah, Saints Row had a good 50 hairstyles. Like they really had a good dread game. They had dirty dreads, messed up dreads, cracked dreads. Like it looked like he was on tons of meth and whatever, like ice, whatever the fuck they call it, water, whatever they called it there. It's still water, but it looked like he was on all types of drugs. Like you could be dirty, dingy, you could be up class. Like, you know what I mean? Like Saints Row had a good customization. Saints Row 2 at least. That shit was pretty clean. Said curly, long, short. He said, at least 50 hairstyle. I know 500 was never. Yeah, all right. I can dig 50 hairstyles. 50 different hairstyles could be, that you get to have off rip. Like, no, don't make me unlock. I want it off rip. He said he wants a fade with the braids. Yeah, yo, bro, if you can get all 4 at once, you can have braids, you can have waves. You know what I mean? You can have dreads, and you can have a mini fro. Like, bro, 4 cuts in one. We'll go crazy. People gonna want them rock style haircuts. Breakers had some good hairstyles too. Hairline enhancements. Yo, the LTG hairline enhancement. The J. Cole dreads. Yep. Pushing fucking foreheads back. All right, let's get into this stuff, y'all. Let's see. Again, we have to watch this individual. I do not condone this any other time, but sadly, this it's what we gotta do. I don't write this stuff. All right, let me cut this damn music. Shut the fuck up. All right. Let me know if you guys can see and hear Glob Q. All right. So
very similar to this one we're watching right now. I'm going to let it run uncut, and I'll let you know everything that was told to me during this presentation, everything that I was able to learn, as well as break down the gameplay that we're about to see. We're going to start right here in this room. We're going to take a look at the lobby outside of this room. I got to see the city outside of the lobby too, but unfortunately we don't have that footage. But then we're going to jump into a mission.
Why? Why don't you have the footage off rip? Was that like some licensing issue? How come you don't have that? Insane. The good stuff you don't have.
Where you'll see some of the basics of combat, and we're even gonna fight against the boss fight. The mission itself feels like a little bit like a parallel quest in Xenoverse 2, though in this case in Xenoverse 3, I don't know if that's actually the case, if it's a parallel quest, if it's a side mission. It looks to be a main mission, as Gamma 1 is actually calling us to talk about this this request that he has.
Bro, this look like Beautiful Joe graphics, bro. This does look PS2. This does look PS2. Or am I tripping? Like, hold on. Let me hit the 1060. I don't know. All right, so maybe I'm tripping.
There, and we'll have a big.
This look like some PS2 shit.
Mission and a boss fight at the end. But we'll start right here in this room because it's kind of messy right now. It is the same as we saw in the revealed trailer. So that seems to indicate that this is kind of early game, but I was told that you can actually customize this room fully. You can change things around. You can make this room your own room. But if this is early game, it is going to be a little bit confusing because when we jump into a mission, you'll see that this character is actually level 40. Now, I want to bring up the stats that we saw right before we jumped into this bedroom, and you may notice that we have 5 stats this time around. HP, strike, attack, and defense, blast, attack, and defense, and that is it. No stamina, no ki, no anything like that. Definitely a simplification of the RPG systems or the stats that we saw in Xenoverse 2.
You said it does like Beautiful Joe. Bro, it does, bro. Look at this shit. It's like a Pokemon game. This look like Pokemon Champions or some shit. Like, they got us playing Pokemon Champions. I do like there's a NPC, so we will have outfits right here, because if you notice, every NPC we can be like any NPC you see in the lobby, we can recreate. So I do like we have the old hairstyles, as you can see in the back. That's the one where you can get the headband. They got the headband one. So, so their fortune teller outfit will be in here for play. That's pretty cool. But again, if it's just gonna have all the standard shit, like I'm telling you, bro, we be able to color this jacket. That's what I want to see. I want to see the fortune teller Baba in red or black or red or blue or something like that. Let me know that we can change these colors. Because if I keep seeing these regular outfits, it's just, we could just put those outfits on. Who cares?
At least on the stats side. Also, you may have seen
like instead of just walking like a doofus, why didn't he run to that NPC?
scans earlier
Show us this dude on the couch.
In the month, or I guess last week, that had a little bit of a mistranslation. The GS
You ran
on
Vegeta,
the
like this. Oh my god, they get
shoulders on their
well.
uniforms and in the trailers and everything. That stands for the Great Saiyan.
Said, put this shit on PS4. LOL. Xenoverse 3 out here looking like PS3. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this is like Pokemon Champions.
Saiyaman core, not the Great Saiyan core. And yes, this is Vegeta from the Saiyan arc that you're seeing right here in the lobby.
Look, y'all ever see Vegeta look like this? His head is tiny. Y'all ever see Vegeta look like this? Y'all know Vegeta head enormous. At any Fortnite, it don't matter what game he in, Vegeta's head is a bobble. Okay, they got this man like they desized the head, decreased it. They decreased the head size crazy and put a normal body on this man. like yeah, insane, bro. Like look at these graphics, brother. Look at these graphics, brother. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna hold you though. I will say this. I like that they got the colors right because in Xeno 2, when you put this armor on, the shit looks wonky, bro. Super bunk. I don't like it at all. Like it's like a purplish lavender, but they got the correct colors in here. So I will give it that. I will give it that. So when we be able to put this on, we'll have the correct colors this time. So that is a plus, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got some type of W out of this. That's pretty clean. So let me get to the chat. So there's no stamina system now. It's all based on ki now, and seemingly that'll be universal for everyone. Hey, all right, cool. It should be like that anyway, in a sense. Not every game needs stamina bars and all that shit. You just need health. Like, to be honest, you just need health. I didn't need a stamina or nothing like. Hell, we didn't have stamina like that in Xeno 1. Didn't need that shit in Xeno 1. You know what I'm saying? So it just, cool. We don't be breaking you all day, and then that system got boring, to be honest. Because all you would do is go up to somebody, press up triangle, hard break their stamina, and then do an ult. It's just like, that shit got boring. So it's good that you need stamina or you need ki to be doing shit. So if you run out of ki, damn, you got to fight with hands, Hopefully we have some of that. How's it going, CKG Crimson? Boo, it is going great, man. I'm back from my little sabbatical. You know what I mean? Doing some stream. We got some good, heavy updates tonight. So I just wanted to expound on that, man. Yeah, talk about this new Xenoverse 3 that's going to be coming out. You already know. Appreciate you coming through, though, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Get us in the algorithm, all right? They're trying to sleep on. Shadow ban me, All right, this is Bandai's footage, so they purposely giving us trash footage. Oh, you already know. Fucking crazy. But look how this Vegeta looks, bro.
I spotted Trunks. I spotted Goku as well. These characters seem to just be hanging around. They may be mentors like they were in Xenoverse 2, but outside, we're not going to get to see what the town looks like because we're going to jump straight into the mission. Now, the story, it was not...
Now creating an entire stunning video from a single storyboard image is easier than ever. Introducing...
Very similar to Xenoverse 2 Portal, and here we go. A Portal looking very similar to Xenoverse.
All right, so that's your kicker. We're getting a new tail, y'all. So we might be able to get a new tail in this thing. See, I wish they would expound on the customization, right? Because I'm seeing the same Majin Buu hairstyles. So Hasio's gonna be very upset, right? Like they gave her nothing new. All right, but we get a new Earthling hairstyle. That's pretty cool, right? Get your shit on, get your behind the ears and shit, and then you already know dude's haircut with the scars. We got new eyes, But look at these graphics, bro. Y'all look, bro. This looks like a PS2 game, bro. This not even like. Look at this, y'all see this? Look at her fingernails. There's no detail. There's no detail. This shit is like, this is gross. It's like you ever try to do a PNG yourself, like, and it comes out all fucked up. Like, this is how it looks. Like, this is terrible. Oh my goodness. And these shit Team Rocket jackets. Like, bro, like, why are we have Team Rocket jackets on? They should have showed us with different clothes on. Like, come on, man. She got the same scouter on he got on. The same color. They didn't even show you a different color to the scouter. They just, you know what I mean? It's like, what type of, oh my God, bro, y'all be having one job.
Versus 2 Portal, and the mission that we're about to embark in most.
So we get 4 instead of 3. So that's cool. We get 4 people on our squad. You know, I just like, if you're gonna do this, bro, like, it don't even, what's the point of the tail? Like, right? What is even the point of the tail?
Missions are actually 4-player co-op. If you don't have players to play alongside you, you're going to play as the bots. We see a Majin, we see a Frieza race. We're playing as an Earthling, and Saiyans are also confirmed. So those are 4 races right now that have been confirmed playable for Xenoverse 3.
All right, bro. This looks like the Superman game on PlayStation 2. Bro, this is PlayStation 2, bro. 10 years for PlayStation 2. 10 years, and I have to keep fighting a pool. 10 years. 10 years, and I gotta keep fighting a pool, man.
I definitely am expecting the mechanics as well, but we'll see if they have any more announcements beyond that. Right now, there's a lot going on screen, and I'll be sure to take my time to break down all of it. First thing you may notice is Kaioken Assault and Kamehameha, 2 big special moves that were done.
Facts, yo. Reset mobile game. Exactly, bro. This is Genkin Squadra. This is, right? This is just the Genkin Squadron game.
Immediately, big break as well, and this is Super God.
Super Godfist.
Fist. Now.
So, all right. So people were complaining. I guess you hit the shit on the side right here. Square, heavy attack, boost chase is L1. That's going to be different. Super attack is same systems in the ultimate L2 triangle. Ain't that like sparkling? I don't know. I know one motherfucker was like, I don't like this shit on the side here. And I'm like, bro, it's always been on the side. Like, right? Like, I was cracking up. He was in the comments. I don't like that shit on the side. Like, and I was like, bro, like, this shit's always been on the side. Where the fuck else would it be? So I don't really give a damn about that. I like that you get 4 people, though.
The skills are on cooldown. You can't just do them. You can't just spam them. They don't cost key anymore. They are completely free, but you do have to manage the cooldowns, which are pretty short, to be honest.
Gay. And I don't mean that as homosexual, okay? Wild, okay? Just wild. Let me tell you.
Speaking of key, you may notice that there is no stamina.
Look how hard you got to go on a pool, bro. Look how hard in Nabana. Look how hard you got to go. Like, we wasting time here. Like, right? This is crazy.
He does both things.
They want you to grind again, y'all.
Offense and defense. Stamina was more of a defensive
and I got to power up.
Resource back in Xenoverse 2. You could use it for some offense stuff as well, but there was a clear divide of like, okay, we're going to use key.
The combos ain't even landing on the demo.
You could use it for some offense stuff as well.
Look at this, y'all. The combos aren't landing on the demo.
Resource.
Slow it down. I just dissed you. Okay, hold on. Let me play that back. I just dissed you. Hold on.
Back in Xenoverse 2.
Hey, this nigga sound normal now.
You could use it for some off.
Look at the punch. Look at the punch. It did nothing. It did nothing. Look at the kick.
Stuff as
Another game.
But there was a
Okay, so she already knocked him back. All right, I was about
the
to say, that combo's not landing no good. I'll just go to normal.
Slide of like, okay, we're going to use key for offensive skills and stamina mostly for defense. Now you have to manage both. You see the key bar at the center of the screen. It's a very crucial piece of resource, and that's why they put it front and center. I believe you can have a maximum of 5 key bars, and since they are not a stat that you level up anymore, it may be homogenized. Every character may have 5 key bars. The reason why I believe that is that every enemy also has 5 key bars. Every boss you're going to encounter here has 5 key bars.
Bro, they trying to make this on some like Tenkaichi, or no, what is that, Budokai? Remember, you fly around and do all this dumb shit, like right.
So it may
like,
just be universal.
Like.
5 key bars for every character.
What the fuck are we doing?
Here's the ultimate Super Kamehameha. You can aim it, targeting multiple characters, taking all of them down. Now, on the left side of the screen, you see the L2 button. That's how you do your ultimate, L2 plus triangle. The other 2 mechanics are brand new, but you will notice that there is no escape ability anymore. So that is a slot that they are seemingly getting rid of. Not to say that there aren't defensive...
The fuck did Vegeta come from?
Mechanics. There's a new mechanic right there. Soul Assist, where you summon the help of one of the Z Warriors of the past. I believe villains will also be available. I mean, it is Xenoverse, but that has not been...
Trash, bro. I liked how they used to have it in Xeno 1. It was like a silhouette of that nigga, bro. It's like, bro, this nigga comes out with you. Like, what is this, father-son? Like, get out of here.
Confirmed at this point. And yeah.
I don't need assist doing my Kamehameha, bro. It's a Kamehameha.
You have 2 stocks of that. It does not spend any key. You just have it on a cooldown pretty much. The other mechanic, the other new mechanic, is called Soul.
So the graphics just feel like Xeno 2, but with more shading. They don't even look like Xeno 2, bro. Look how off-putting this is. This looks like, I have it on 1080p. It's like slop.
Switch. And
this is the PS2 game.
Trunks face that you see right there. We will see that in action in a second as well.
Like, Xeno had sharp-ass graphics, bro. It was sharp. Everything was sharp. You know what I mean? Boxy and sharp. I get it. But, you know, they were pretty standard and pretty dope for the time being. We are 10 years plus. We hit 8K and plus. You know what I mean? When Xeno came out, there were no 4K TVs that I knew of. What the fuck? Like, this is insane, bro. We done got a whole new system. PS5. We getting another whole new system, PS6. God knows what the PC doing. The PC always up to date. If your PC is dope, you got that graphics card and all that good shit, nigga, your PC look better than any gameplay. But this is horrible, bro. This is like if I rendered my video, I was supposed to render it. It's a 1080p video, but the website I'm using won't let me do that. So I can only render it in 360. That's what this looks like. Somebody uploaded this in 360. Like, right? This is fucking
Well, but I would love to tell you first that Soul Switch actually replaces your awakening ability.
If this don't remind me of Kakarot, I don't know what does, bro. Niggas had their fists in the air. Oh my god, the game's here, and we getting Kakarot. Fucking crazy, bro.
So if you're an Earthling or, you know, a character that doesn't have a big focus on transformations, I could see that being useful. But if you're playing a Saiyan, let's be real, you're going to have a Super Saiyan transformation in there. Or your favorite Saiyan transformation, who knows? So Soul Switch may not see a lot of use in the final game when Xenoverse 3 comes out. That's just a theory, however. Who could say how players are going to use, how they're going to gravitate? But typically, it's Xenoverse. You want to create your own character, and you want to be able to transform.
Duh, bro. What do you mean typically? No, that's what you do. That's the only reason for a CAC, bro. Play Kakarot. Play other games if you want that other shit. This game is CAC oriented. This is the whole ordeal. The whole thing is supposed to be your character. Immerse yourself in the game. That's the whole point. That's what makes games so dope with the longevity. Fight for New York, WWE. Those systems won't fail because that's what the game's for. Now you could throw a curveball sometimes and do a Street Fighter and put some CAC shit in there. And hey, I think it worked for the better part. One of the best Street Fighter games I play. I own it right now. Hey man, one of the best ones. The customization is pretty clean. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, having it in the game is great. It's like a gun, bro. Like, it's just like a gun. Right? I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it and not have it, you know? And I'd rather have CAC systems. That, you know what I mean? Like, you can't go back because you showed once you go back, the game's not going to work. Kakarot sold, but at what cost? It's shit. It's one player, who cares? Moving on. Breakers is shit, moving on. Fighters is shit, moving on. Like, right, we kept moving on because you know what you wanted. You wanted CACs.
So from here,
but you know, I don't expect dudes like Globku to understand that. You know, they play so many other titles, they do so many other things. They don't, you know what I mean? It's not, it ain't shit to him. It's money. This is content. You know what I mean?
Forward to the boss fight, and it is Broly Super. He's gonna start with a big boss attack, just a barrage of ki blasts that you have to hide behind these icebergs for. You know, pretty simple mechanic, but it's good to see that they're still doing these big boss mechanics that...
Why can't you block them?
Work really well in multiplayer. I mean, this is a type of attack we've seen in a lot of multiplayer games. And this kind of movement uses the environment to protect yourself from enemy attacks. Usually works really well. Now, with ki being such a central resource, you will notice that a lot of the actions that used to use ki, like super dashing, do not use ki anymore. The homing dash still does, but a lot of the actions that you do actually restore ki automatically. Oh, here's the soul switch, by the way. We're going to become Trunks for a limited time.
Stupid. Why the... Bro, I guess they're doing this to appease both people. I don't know. The people who like Cast. Because there's no reason you should be turning into Trunks. If I have a game where I have Trunks' jacket, I have Trunks' hairstyle, I have Trunks' sword, his clothes, his moves, why the fuck? I'm already turning into him. I could already be him. Why the fuck do I need it? I don't get that, bro. Why are you turning into these mentors? No. In the middle of my CAC is so boring. In the middle of the fight, I want to turn into Trunks. Like, right? Like, bro, what type of kid shit is that? That's like bringing McDonald's everywhere you go. You got to have McDonald's everywhere you go. You can't eat nowhere without McDonald's. Oh, they'll eat at your house, but they got to have McDonald's first. Like, right? Like, it's just weird, bro. Why do you have to have Trunks? You already have your CAC. Fucking crazy.
31 seconds, according to the bottom left. And that is going to change your melee attacks. That is going to change your supers as well.
Garbage. Garbage.
To change your ultimate. In fact, I think we're going to...
So I'm just Trunks. So I'm even trash. I'm still trash. If I was doing trash with my CAC and I turn into Trunks and I'm still trash because it's Trunks. He's my favorite Saiyan. But still, it's just Trunks. He's not even Super Saiyan. It's just base Trunks. How's that going to put more damage down? How is this helping? How are you helping the team? Oh, damn. Okay, Lava, you going to transform? Yeah, I'm going to be TN. Get the fuck off my team, Lava. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? This nigga just turned into Nappa? Why? Like, why do we need Nappa? It's just, I don't... Come on, man. What are we doing here? Look at these graphics, y'all. Like, yo, bro, this is Dragon Ball Sagas. Dragon Ball Sagas, man. Y'all waited 10 years for this shit. 10 years to play Sandland. 10 years to play Sandland.
See a couple of them. But speaking of ki and stamina, as you are punching up the opponent... Oh, I just noticed. Trunks actually has more ki than 5 bars. So forget what I said about the universal mechanic, or maybe it's a Soul Switch exclusive thing. There's a burning attack, and here's Shining Soul Slash.
So in order to do more damage plus damage on the boss, I have to become a Z fighter. I wish I had my soundboard. But again, I have to be a Z fighter to put in damage. I no longer can be my CAC. My fat bastard. Or Johnny son of a bitch. Or Mary what's her fuck face. I don't know. I no longer need to be those. I can just turn into Pan. And bam, I can win the fight.
More specials that we'll probably be able to equip on our created characters as well. Now, as Broly takes damage, notice that his ki is going down, especially when dealing melee damage. And with only 5 seconds to go, let's unleash the Heat Dome attack, the big ultimate. Now, speaking of melee attacks, it doesn't seem to be the case anymore that you just have a fixed set of melee combos depending on the race that you pick. It's not like all the Saiyans are going to have the same combos, all the Earthlings are going to have the same combos. I'm specifically talking about the square and triangle buttons, the punches and kicks, because now you can actually equip combos from or movesets from your mentors. I've been told specifically that Vegeta and Trunks are available. The Saiyan that I saw being played, because I didn't see Earthling. This is an Earthling that we're watching right now.
Oh my god, bro, this nigga. So, it's completely optional. At least the Soul Switch is awoken skill, so I ain't using that shit. Then what's the point of having it, Lava, bro? What's this silver line, bro? You be shooting these dudes so much bail. It is ridiculous, bro. It's crazy, bro. Y'all be shooting these dudes too much bail. Why? Why? Well, at least it's not that. Like, right? Like, bro, what the? How, I wish I went to your high school, bro. I really do, bro. Sometimes I wish I went to your high school. Oh my, I'd treat you, bro. I'd treat you. I find out who you are and I fucking treat you. Oh my God, bro. You would have to move, nigga. You understand that? You would have to fucking move. Like, I'd treat you, bro. These, oh man, bro. Oh man. Don't. I know y'all won the championship, bro. So I'm gonna leave you alone, Lava. You know, your city did it. I'm gonna leave you alone, bro. But you know, just tread lightly today. Tread lightly today. You know. They said that's gonna kill the game alone. Anyone transforming into hit to cheese, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just transform into hit. Like, I'm losing. Like, yeah, like, right, like, no, it's the same as we remember when they would hit the, what was it, L2 or R2 or L3 or R3, the life alert. I forgot what it's called. I call it life alert so damn much. But damn it, they would hit the life alert every time they getting beat up. That's what they're gonna do. This is the new life alert. I'm gonna have to mop the floor with people turning into cheesy cast characters. Oh man, it's ass. But if they ain't forcing me to use it, I don't care. Like, how you know they not? What if there's a mission you got to do it? Like, how you know they not? Just because this dude said so? Like, nah. Getting bailed out by Knicks is wild. Like, yeah. Limit burst. Thank you. Limit burst. That's what it was called. But yeah, this is gonna be the new limit burst. You know,
the Saiyan that I saw being played was using Vegeta's moveset. I'm not sure what this one is. Could be Vegeta as well. But you will be able to equip the moveset of...
That was Puar's moveset, if you guys didn't know. For all those who didn't know, that was Puar's moveset.
Of different characters, and that's definitely going to increase the variety of gameplay and the variety of character that you can act.
Nigga, it's been 8 minutes and I'm already fucking bored. Why? What are we doing this for? Is this for clothes? Is this for a new hairstyle? What the fuck does this gain me? I can use my mentor 3 seconds longer. Like, what does this do? Why are we out here in the middle of the Icelands boxing Broly for what? What is the gains here? And in such crappy graphics. If I'm being honest, look at this slob. Look at his pants. That's not me doing it. That's not me saying it. Sports Illustrated is saying it. The Bleacher Report is saying it. ESPN is saying it.
Actually create. Now, Ki doesn't only deplete when you attack an opponent, it also increases when you attack an opponent unless you are doing a series of homing dashes like this. Obviously, that's very
I'm gonna just sit back and let all the the dudes who love to fight all the time, I'll just collect shit and sit back and let y'all do all the damage, right? I feel like that's gonna happen a lot.
Expensive, but with the boss's health that low, it was definitely worth it. And that is the end of the demo. Obviously, there's still a lot to learn about this game, but I got what I wanted, which was to look at gameplay.
That's what you wanted, bro. Get this dude out of here, bro. Block. Oh, damn, I can't do it here. I would love to report you. Who is this? Globku. Oh man, I don't want a false report though. I wish I could. I'd fucking report you. Thumbs down, bro. Thumbs down for that. This is what you wanted. You just wanted gameplay, bro. I can't stand these dudes who just fly by here. 400K is right because this don't mean shit to him. This what this for? He wanted 100K in a day. He wanted his $300. That's what this is for. Like, okay, so no, fuck out of here, dude. Like, god damn it. Fuck, man. I wish I could find these dudes in Fortnite, bro. I promise you, I'll find these dudes in Fortnite. All right, let's get into this other shit. All right. Foreigners lie. Right? Hey. Let's get into this, man. The latest installment in the Dragon Ball Xenoverse series, DB's whatever, is scheduled to release in 2020. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Also, new PV was released today. A must-see, giving a glimpse at age 1000. It's saying a story of blah, 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 blah. All right. All right. So we got 2 jackets. Right? Some shit that's ugly. Super ugly. Starting playing at the resident. So we just show up at the apartment. It's like 2K. We can walk, see Trunks in the lobby. It's got yellow boots. It's crazy. We can roam around the city. I would like to see some city play. Like, why didn't they show the hub? Like, show the city and all that shit. Showing fucking weak ass gameplay. That, oh my god, that man was hype over PlayStation gameplay. PS2 gameplay. Let's see. That's all the stuff we just covered. I'm just so sad about this, bro. Like, this is just, look how shit this looks. Look how shit. Xenoverse 2 look way better than this. Y'all gonna get bored of this, bro. I'm here to tell you, you guys are gonna get bored of this shit, bro. This is not the game y'all think, bro. This is not the game y'all think, bro. This is not gonna keep y'all. This is gonna entertain you for a little while, and then you're gonna get the fuck off, bro. I can already see it, bro. I'm already bored, bro. I ain't even have my hands on it and I'm bored, bro. I guess I'm just like, I just don't care, bro. It's been so long and I've been playing this other game for so long. It's just like there's been no vast improvements. We're still doing the same ass shit, the same old fucking techniques and attacks. You would think after 10 years there would be some type of improvement, man. It's crazy. Getting bailed out by the Knicks is wild. I'll be joined in a second. You're burnt out. No, I'm not burnt out on Xeno too. I'm just like, I guess I'm burnt out on anime gaming. Right? It's just so trash. This is the leading premier series. Demon Slayer, they gave you the same game again with Demon Slayer 2. Idiots. And y'all bought that. Idiots. There's no Shinobi Striker 2, even though there should be, but that game's still dead. You know what I mean? Y'all got nothing. Jujutsu Kaisen sucked. Attack on Titan games sucked. My Hero Academia games suck. They're all just terrible slop. And they just turned Xeno into that too. This shit is a mobile game, bro. They put a mobile game on PS5, bro. This is shit I expect on a fucking mobile game. Anytime I watch Genkin Squadron, I think it's the same thing. Why the fuck isn't this on a mobile game? This is a mobile game. Pilot Warriors, all mobile games, bro. Go fuck yourself. You're still playing that shit. I feel like they had a good direction with Jump Stars. Or not Jump Stars, even though that game was straight. Jump Force. But then they dropped the ball on that too. No rematch. Like, this is what Bandai does. Like, if y'all always forget shit, bro. That's what would be so crazy to me. It's like y'all let all that pass at the time. Oh, I was mad at the time, but now that I think about it, it actually was kind of funny. We didn't get a rematch button on a very popular new game. It's just like, what? Come on, bro. I'm saying this because I know better, and I know y'all know better. You're gonna get bored of this shit. It's boring, and you know it. I've been seeing so much fake hype. It's crazy. It's crazy. They not even liking the comments with the fake hype. The content creators are skipping the comments with the fake hype, bro. Like, that's how that they burnt out too, bro. Having your mouth wide open on the thumbnails, they burnt out too. Is it worth just getting what, $150 on a video just to do this slot? All right, guys, I'm gonna take you in here. This is how you're gonna be able to defeat Broly with just 2 squads. Okay, now normally you have 4 players when you get in here, but this time we're gonna defeat Broly with just 2 players. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do that. All you got to do is these 3 things: hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Fuck anime gaming, bro. Attack on anime, bro. Attack on content creators, bro. Slop. Just slop, bro. Just who gives a fuck? I'm getting my ass whooped. My character's not good enough. Let me call in Trunks. What the fuck? Let me call in Trunks. Let me call in Pan. Bleach game was fine, but the game stopped getting updates. That ain't fine then. That ain't fine, bro. Brother, that's not fine, and you are a liar. Okay, you are a cold liar, okay? All right. Bleach fun. If you got hit in the head or nah, I'm fucking with you, but Bleach is okay if you got the right people. But nah, I can't stand it. You standing in the air, you look like bro, every time I watch Bleach gameplay, it looks like someone broke the game. It honestly does. It looks like I'm fighting outside the map. Like I'm fighting under the map. That's how Bleach looks when you're playing that game. It looks like you're fighting under the map. And it's so fucking stiff. Are you kidding me? It could be a door stopper. That's how stiff those fucking fighting mechanics are on Bleach. And I'm glad Sasuke's leaving that shit so I can torch it now. The only reason I was saving it is because he's playing it. Like, right? Like, but he's since moving on to Pokemon Champions, okay? So fuck Bleach. All right. I don't spit blood and I don't curse out my mother. So I don't watch that trash. To be honest, I love my parents and I love my family and God. So I can't consume Bleach. You know? That's Satanist stuff. Fucking crazy. Mm-mm. He said, yo, on God, Lava, I was waiting for you to say Bleach, yo. Yeah. Laugh my eyes off. I had to be, it had to be said because generally the game either ass off rip or there's a decent, but they stop updating them. Yeah. The games be straight for a month and then it dies down. Why is that? Xeno 2 didn't do that. Xeno 2 did not do that. Everybody was able to eat off that game for years. Years. You started to see a steady decline towards, I would say, 2020. When the CVID stuff started to happen, you started to see a heavy decline. They weren't updating it as much. They weren't giving us enough DLCs. But up until then, man, we had a good solid 6 years of this game that it was straight. That's good longevity, especially in the anime gaming circuit. Are you kidding me? 6 years? 6 years to be able to still be playing this slop? That's pretty decent to me, man. That's like old age in anime gaming. 6 years is old age. Hell, you got to start counting the months by years when it comes to anime gaming. Damn, that shit been out 9 months? Yep. Damn. That's a 19-year-old. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you got to count anime gaming. Because it's all up from there. Thank you, baby. It's all up from there. Said that's every game at. What is ATP? What the fuck? People don't have passion like they used to. It's not every game. There's some games that are straight. Like, again, Pokemon Champions, bro, looks pretty straight. I'll be watching that shit on the low. I'll be watching motherfuckers fuck with that shit. It's actually pretty straight. Like, it feels like a big upgrade to handheld. Now, I know it's like a mobile game, but for your PlayStation, but it feels way better. Like, that's a better fit. Cause I ain't got no handheld. Like, right? Like, so you could put this shit on, you know what I mean? You can put it on a big screen and play. That's pretty tight. I like how people stream it too. I know it's be on Switches and shit, but some people hook it up to their shit. And then it's just like, man, it's just not on Sony, man, which sucks. It's just like, I don't know why. Like, we can't get nothing. We have Pals World and stupid shit like that. And that shit does not hit at all, man. Ugh. But it's like, I don't want to get a Switch. Like, I don't want to get another Switch. I already got a Switch. I want to get another Switch just to do some content like that, right? But I don't know. I kind of want to like PC something. I don't know. See what we can do with that. At least this shit's cross-platform. I'll give that. That's the only caveat that I'm like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I can play with anybody. Fortnite shit, you know? This shit's cross-platform. That's pretty nice. We're gonna get into that as well, man. Finish up with this dumbass shit here. All right. Now, we got confirmation due to this Dragon Ball game news. Okay. He's probably pretty credible, right? He's got 100K people, and he only follows 16. Yeah, what a fucking pleb. Anyway, Xenoverse 3 confirmed to have crossplay. Thank you, Dragon Ball The Breakers. Well, why is that? Why? What does that have to do with Breakers? But we'll see. All right. Can you share any broad philosophies regarding your roadmap goals for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3? Oh yeah, subject to change without notice. You know, that's the big one. Masayuki Hirano, while I can't deal specific seasonal content, our structural vision is completely locked in. The implementation of full cross play across all systems is our absolute priority. Okay, so I mean, does it mean they're doing it, or that means they want to do it? We want to, yeah, CC, we want to. It says we want to, but it's not saying we have. Like, you know, it's we want to. We want to remove all platform barriers so that the global community can seamlessly log in, play together, and essentially live inside the realization of age 1000. Now, again, a lot of key words there. We want. Like, we want. You know, I can't. Like, right? Like, yeah, what the fuck? You got to see that they'll hit you with this flowery language. You see that? Philosophies, right? Like, yeah. Implementation, right? They'll hit you with some, like, you know, some big ones instead of just giving you the real. But we want, is that confirmed? We want to. We would hope it is. We would like it to be. I don't know. That don't scream confirmation. What do y'all think? I don't know. That just don't seem like that's confirmed. Like, we want to. We would hope. Like, right? We would hope we can do this. The only thing that can stop the Bandai is Bandai, bro. Just get the stream machine for 1K. Stream machine? What the fuck is that? Oh, so, okay, hold on. All right, dude, let me know. Let me know when you're. Say, I play together. All right, in play together and essentially live inside this realization. I'd assume they wouldn't say it if they weren't leaning towards we can make it happen. Again, why not just say it, Lava, bro? Like, what do you mean? I assume that's what they meant. Why not just say it? Say what you mean. Say it with your chest, right? Don't give me flowery language. Don't tell me you have hope. We would like to. And then say shit's confirmed. Like, it seemed like y'all will take anything, bro. Y'all got some big hopes for this series and shit, bro. His optimism is like for this franchise, bro. It's only for this franchise. This is crazy. That shit did not say confirmed. Like, right? Like, why didn't he say confirmed? Like, why didn't this whole thing say confirmed? Again, we would like to, we would hope to. I would think so. What did this have to do with Breakers? Thank you, Dragon Ball Breakers. You know what I mean? Insane. This news account is not officially affiliated with Bandai Namco. Okay, bro. We're listening to a bozo. Right? We have another bozo. We're listening to a bozo. We're not even listening to the company people. We're listening to some bozo. Oh man. I guess Breakers has crossplay. I don't know. I don't even touch the shit. Did anybody play Breakers? Does it have crossplay? Anybody here know that? Speak now. I'll be real. I legit didn't know that. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Fucking crazy. All right, well, we'll get into Perfection's video. Okay, we'll see what he has to think. Shouts to Perfection, the natural selection. Okay. But yeah, everything you see is fair use. Okay, fair use. All right. Okay. Let's get into it though.
Oh, after the worst marketing rollout.
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff to Perfection. You know, right here. You know, join the thing. Right. Let's get it.
Out of CAC avatars in Dragon Ball games history, after making the entire community wait until literally today to even see
Wait, is my shit fucked up, or is this shit fucked up?
His Freezer races, or the full custom roster was going to be actually literally today to even see the entire community see avatars in Dragon Ball games history.
Like,
after making the entire community wait until literally today to even see if female Majins, Freezer races, or the full custom roster was going to be actually available.
Hey, the background music sound like Budokai 3.
Well, congratulations. You finally got your precious little CAC avatars back.
Yay!
But I love to
we got the avatars. Yeah! Avatars. Yeah! We got the avatars. Yeah! Yeah.
the bearer of bad news, because I'm here to tell you
we got avatars. Yes! Avatars. Oh man, I can't wait.
Came at a price. But at what cost to you, the player? Well, I looked at the Xenoverse 3 gameplay that dropped today, and I'm here to tell you right.
Oh, you need the link? All right. This shit's too high up now. God damn it, I can't even move. Son of a bitch. This one? Okay. All right. There you go. All right, links for anybody who wants to come up, give a spill, you know, your frustrations, your excitement, whatever you got on your chest, say it with your chest, all right? All right, we got Lava in the building. What's up, Lava?
What's good?
Hello. Make sure my levels are tight. There we go.
I think I've had this thumbnail on since the last time we streamed together, I think.
Damn.
I didn't even bother changing it. I'm not going to.
I had to take the chest hair off mine. Okay. So I'm doing good.
Keep iterating until you get it right, I guess.
Man, these fucking things, they took up so much credit. But anyway, let's get into this, man. After Perfection, I'll get some questions with you. See how you feel about the game and the landscape.
Now, Xenoverse 3 is not the successor to Xenoverse 2. They took away your player expression. They took away your combos. They took away your super attack freedom with this brand new cooldown system. But you got your CAC avatars back. You have lost control of your player expression. You have lost control over your own offense. And the combo artists out there who built this community, you are going to feel sick when you realize what's actually gone. And the cooldown system isn't even the worst thing, right? There are two more. And the second one is going to make Xenoverse 2 veterans put the controller down. So for those of you that don't know, let me explain what a cooldown system actually is and what it does, because it removes all player expression and all freedom from the player.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Hey, when you're immersing yourself in the game, especially a game of this magnitude, like, why the fuck else would I want to have limitations? You understand that? You understand that? And the thing is, to me though, is honestly, I don't want freedom, right? Fuck freedom, bro. Freedom's trash in a game like this. Fucking crazy. Who needs it? Insane.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like, as far as I know, just based on the gameplay. So I think the thing is like, so like supers are like, they don't cost key anymore, I guess. Like you can use them whenever, but if you use it, it gets put on cooldown for like a few seconds. I don't really know how I feel about that because, like, I mean, if you miss the attack, then it's just stuck on cooldown and you can't try again. I think that, like, beyond just stopping people from spamming, I don't really see the point in having the cooldown system in the first place. Like, it just seems kind of stupid. And we don't even know how good the combo game's going to be because, like, it all depends on how much, like, hit stun each of these attacks have. So, for all we know, it's even worse.
I hate it, man. To be honest, I don't like it when it's in Fortnite. I hate when my gun has an overheat, or you know what I mean? Like, just show me bullets, bro. Just tell me I'm out of bullets. I'd rather you do that than have some fucking cooldown when I'm trying to nuke the whole squad. Like, don't give me some dumbass cooldown. Like, I don't want no cooldown, dude. Dodon Ray has no cooldown. Like, right? You just do it. Like,
I'd rather just none. Like, if it's like, I don't know how long, I probably can check like in the video and see how long the cooldown is. If it's like 2 seconds, I feel like that's not so bad because I feel like if you're doing like super into super, I feel like 2 seconds is enough for like if you need to do like, I don't know, let's say it's like Kamehameha raid blast and like another Kamehameha. I think that'd give you enough time for the first attack to go off a cooldown. But if it's like 5 second cooldown, that is too much. Because at that point, like you'll use 2 attacks and then if you want to use the first one again, that shit's still going to be on cooldown probably. Like,
but it's also kind of cheap, bro. Because it's like, damn it, man, you can just keep spamming that shit in every 5 second intervals. You're like fucking Pain, Shinra Tensei, just over and over spamming that shit. Every
it would become more
seconds,
like,
bro.
It would be very like, what will be the word? Like, if you're planning to pop it out the second it's off cooldown, it would become more monotonous if you're trying to use the move desperately, you know? So, like, I would rather it either not be there or the cooldown be, like, super short. Like, I just don't see the reason for it to really be a thing in the first place, though.
I don't get that shit either, man. I'm looking like, why do we need a cooldown? Like, if you pop and say, like, all right, for ultimate or for the Z assist, that should have a cooldown, right? So, say you did it and it's like, our buttons are messed up and you do it again. It's like, the cooldown's there to, hey, you can't do it. You can't Z assist right now. And you know what I mean? I get those type of things because the Z assist is amping you up. Apparently, it's giving you more boost of power and all this shit. So I get that as a cooldown. If my ult is 10 seconds on a cooldown, I can dig that because even with Xenoverse, you're gonna spend 10 seconds fighting to try to get your key back so you can bust a crazy ult. Not that to say like, 3 bars you can do an ult, but I'm just saying if you want to do something good, gigantic roar or something that costs 3 to 5.
Mind ults being on cooldown, considering how easy those are to spam.
But super attacks,
I don't see a reason for those to be on cooldown.
I don't get that. It's my super
I'm gonna pull up the vid real quick and just see if I can gauge like how long the cooldowns are on these real quick. I think he had what? It was Kamehameha, Kaioken Assault, and like one other thing I think in that gameplay.
What was it?
Super Godfest. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Let me just say, let me skip ahead to when he uses Kamehameha. Oh my god, wait, is that bar going up the cooldown? Oh hell no, that better not be what that is. Hold on, let me count this. Wait a goddamn second.
That's crazy.
Cooldown.
I just used Zenobia in my video yesterday, and then he showed up today. That's wild. What's up, bro? Said, do no key mean we can't change up no more?
Son. Okay, hold on. I hope I'm wrong. And maybe it's just something to do with the not having key for it. But I just counted it from when in the Globku gameplay, the dude did Kamehameha. That shit looked like it was on cooldown for like 10 seconds or some shit. Unless I'm going crazy. because like then it starts glowing again after that. So I'm assuming that meant he was on cooldown.
Could you increase the cooldown if you are attacking? Like, say, all right, I'm doing physical shit. Will that increase my shit quicker?
See, if that's the case, it's still stupid. But if that was the case, then I can at least. I mean, it would encourage you to not. That would be actually a good thing. That would encourage you to not be at range and just spam from afar. If you want to like reset your cooldown, I'd be okay with that.
Because then it really immerses you to do like how you're supposed to properly do a Kamehameha. Like, don't just throw that shit out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Goku sets that shit up. Like, that's an actual attack. So that could be, in a way, pretty cool to do. Like, all right, everybody hit this nigga at once with 5 Kamehamehas or 4 Kamehamehas. Like, right? And we all spam the Kamehameha. That could be pretty clean.
It did seem like using energy charge seemed to speed up the cooldown, but also, why the fuck is energy charge on cooldown now? Is that are they not like things you can hold down anymore? Is that
taking up a slot? Did that take up a slot for the moves?
It is taking up a slot here, which
hell no.
I am against. I literally said this to Leg in a different stream. How, like, bro, they introduced in Ultra Instinct, you hold guard and whatever other button. I think it's X or circle. And
L2. It's L2 or something.
Yeah, it's like one of those. So, like, if you hold those 2 buttons, you could just charge for free.
L1 is circle, I think.
Yeah, I was of the belief that for Xeno 3, they should just make it like you could still have the different like charge types, but it shouldn't be like taking up a super slot. It should be a thing where like you could set your charge type, but the button to use it is like separate, so it doesn't take up a super slot. I think that's still so stupid. I don't know why it needs to take up a whole ass slot. That just seems like
I don't get that shit, bro. And finally, we got a system to where, like, even in Xeno 2, we didn't really need you to charge up. You clash anyway and get key back clashing.
And not to mention, there's so many Super Souls that can give you a auto charge, too.
What the fuck? I don't even understand that. If you're going to make a game that's key-oriented, fine. Have things set up to where it costs key to do this. It costs key to fly. I can honestly dig that. You know what I mean? Because it costs stamina to fly. That I had no issue with that, but I can still technically fly even without stamina. I felt like that was dumb. Like, right, like even in Xeno 2, I felt like that was stupid. Like my stamina broke.
You can, like,
I shouldn't be able to fly.
Like, drift in the air, you mean?
Yeah, like I shouldn't be able to fly if my stamina broke. I feel like you're fair. Grounded at that point till your shit comes back. But since stamina is no issue in here no more, it's like, okay, if your key breaks, your key's all the way down, you shouldn't be able to fly. You can still fight, but you shouldn't be able to do like those crazy blitz attacks.
Because we haven't seen, because this is only from the perspective of fighting a boss. We don't know what the key break thing looks like if you're the one affected by it. So, like, if it's like, I mean, I'm assuming it's just the replacement for stamina break, but like, how much though? Like, are we talking the same thing? Is it like, for instance, like, are we getting rid of the whole difference between like a regular stamina break and a heavy one, where the heavy one leaves you like winded? Like, I want to see stuff like that, because since key is so important and like you need to manage it way more than you did before, I'd like to know like what the downsides are.
Facts. You said custom. What's the word, Brody? How y'all been, man? Been cooling, man. Been cooling. But I used you in my video the other day or yesterday. It's for tomorrow's video, or was it? Yeah, tomorrow's video. But yeah, it was crazy. I was just thinking like, damn, what happened to Zenobi? Because your name's different on Discord. So I was like, man, who the fuck is this? Eximus, and
especially
Eximus,
after the YouTube update with some people, and it's just like their name on the YouTube is not like the nickname.
Yeah.
And then it's also different on Discord. It's just like I can't keep track of this shit sometimes.
That's why it's like I instead of blocking everybody, I just use my other account. That way I ain't gotta see it. I ain't subscribed. I don't fuck with gaming on my other account. So I don't be seeing gaming stuff unless I go to the gaming section. So that's pretty cool. I just use my other stuff. It was just like I got tired of it though. I'm using my gaming account. All I see is like the same fucking trailer videos over and over. And it's getting annoying, even with these. Bro, we're so on, bro. It's so over. CAC's confirmed. I love how everybody now, Lava, if you've seen this, is saying CAC's confirmed as if they didn't believe it themselves.
Or at the very least, they are of the belief that up to that point it wasn't confirmed.
Okay, so why was I crazy? Because I needed a confirmation. It's you know what I mean? It's just so
I've
weird.
been on the side of like I believed it was in, but we're not going to act like they confirmed it before because they didn't. It was not confirmed until just today. So like we're not changing history with that one.
That which is wild because it's like, bro, like all I was telling them is, look, man, I want a confirmation from the very company that you guys are pulling all your trust in. Okay, I want the company to tell us. They can tweet that there's customization, but they can't tweet there's no CACs or there is CACs. Just tell us. And it's like, finally, they told us, like, hey, yeah, well, they didn't tell us. They just showed us there's CACs. They didn't expound. They didn't get you. We can't see no character creation. That's what I feel like you should have showed people today. That would have been great.
The next one has to be that. Like, I don't want to see no story thing next. The next trailer has to be showing customization stuff.
So about September, I would give it about fall. So September, about when school starts, we should be seeing fat motherfuckers being made, skinny motherfuckers being made, like all the good stuff. Like I need to
give it a few months if in between. Like other than that, like the next one has to be CAC because that's my make or break.
This don't look like I can do anything. Like say for instance, I wanted to make Perfection's damn, I forgot the nigga's name.
I don't know it either.
Damn it. The orange hairdo here. Like, say I wanted to make that shit and I got no confirmation today, I can do that. You know what I mean?
That would be wild considering his is like all of the basic stuff.
Yeah.
They took out options.
Bro,
that'd be really funny.
You can picture Jiren as an NPC just walking around or some shit. So Pride Trooper outfit's gonna be in there. That hairstyle is just the last hairstyle in Xeno 2. It's the very last one.
Like 15, right?
Yeah, it's the very last one. And it's just like normal eyes. Number 3. He's got number 3 eyes, number 3 nose, and then the scar. So over the cheek. So it's just like, bro, you can map it out easily how he does this shit. So I'm like, we could be able to make that. That's cool. Like, I wanted them to show us that Piccolo. What the fuck was that Piccolo wearing when he was sitting down?
The clothes on that Piccolo looked kind of cool. It looked like he had like some sort of like, I thought it was like a headset over the neck. I couldn't really tell what that was on his back, but like he had some shit on. Like I wanted to see more of that, but like I said, the gameplay from Globku, I don't think it was like actually his. I think it was like gameplay that Bandai like sent him, and I guess for whatever reason they were like, no overworld gameplay, so we didn't get to see the map. That would have been nice because there are going to be so many NPCs around that probably are using CAC options. Like that'd have been like huge for us, just like picking out characters in the background. That's what I want.
Wow, man. So if dude's an NPC, then we definitely getting that where everybody thinks is the Android hairstyle, that lavender.
Yeah.
So we definitely getting those. We getting that pompadour, like we getting all that shit. But I was just like, bro, why he
I'm still not sure on the tails. They had a couple characters in that trailer that had them, so maybe that is an option for Saiyans.
I'm like, why can't you just walk over there to that Namekian? You go over to the Vegeta. At least we get to confirm that some of these outfits they fixed. Because it's like, damn it, man. The colors was lavender on that Vegeta shit. It was damn near purple, light blue. And it's like, that's never been the case. Hopefully, when we see Baby.
I think even in Xenoverse 2, Vegeta shit looks like, not like exactly purple, but it's like, you know what it is? It's when he goes Super Saiyan that shit looks purple. Yeah. Not really base form, though. Like, I remember that vividly. When he goes Super Saiyan with the blue suit Vegeta, that shit turns purple, like, actually. So I don't know why I was looking like that in this, because that dude is not Super Saiyan quite yet.
Because I'm like, man, in this here, I was like, they got the colors. His head don't match, but they got the colors. I'm like, yeah, there we go.
I didn't even notice until you said that his head looked, because I mean, I've seen Vegeta in so many styles, but it didn't even occur to me that his head looked tiny on that model. I can't even lie.
Bro, that didn't even look like Vegeta. That looked like a pool, and they slapped that nigga Vegeta's head on there.
I'm thinking like Saiyan Saga Vegeta. Like, bro is like 90% forehead. Like, actually.
Man, he is Code Lyoko. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. But let's finish this dude's shit up real quick.
Here's the setup, right? Like, there is still a key bar.
Wait, so the one right here is the key, right?
That's the key for the enemy. The one on the left is our key.
Okay, so the 2 is us.
Yes.
Okay, the 2 is us, the 1 is them, and then this is the life bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? It's just hidden,
also,
right?
It occurred to me you can actually see the health number. I just realized. Like
that. Which is cool, because, I mean, you could do that with the Scouter and all that shit in Xeno 2. Like, if you zoomed in, like you press left or
Nobody
whatever.
be using their scouter unless they're in like PvP and they're like, okay, what's the bullshit they got equipped now? If they're even lucky enough and they don't get punched in the face frame one.
Sometimes I just watch the computer get fucked up and then watch it go to 0. Just cause, like, damn.
Prominent like the Xenoverse 2 HUD, like it should be, to sit up there and tell you what your resources are, right? It's hidden by your actual character with a little transparent gauge. But here's the thing that matters, right? Regardless of where your keybar actually is, you no longer have control over your super attacks because your supers are now gated behind a cooldown.
So, but I mean, they were gated behind stamina or key.
Well, key. So like
your shit was based off key. If sometimes you, I know this happened to you. You get into a match with the wrong preset and you got nothing. You're naked.
Yeah.
Right. You got no attacks. You got none of that shit. But it's just like sometimes you got to go through a match like that, and you go through a match. Yeah, it's boring and trash, but I feel like that's, you know what I mean. That's a lesser evil than this is, right? Because
that's
like terrible to go in the match with preset.
Like supers being free, like key wise, but having them be on cooldown. And like I said, I don't know if he'll show it in this, but from what I saw, the cooldown actually looks kind of egregious. That shit looked like 10 seconds without like any sort of like
with the supers.
I think when they use the key charge, it sped up one of the cooldowns, but like in the beginning, in the gameplay, when they used Kamehameha, it looked like a 10-second cooldown at least. Like, unless I'm going crazy. That's what it looked like.
With the super attacks, not the ultimate? You're talking about the ultimate,
the
right?
Super, the super, not the ultimate. I don't even know if... Actually, I can see, because they use an ultimate in that. Let me see. Does the ultimate have a cooldown? Because if the ultimate doesn't have a cooldown, that leaves me confused. Why the fuck would that not have a cooldown? And the supers do. Let me just check. Hold on. Because he did use a super Kamehameha. Let me just see. I got to skip ahead. Super Kamehameha was like right here. Let me see. Okay, there's definitely a cooldown. It looks slow as fuck, though, for the ultimate. Like, even worse than the super.
Shit. That's why you need 4 people. That's why you need 4
Everyone's
people.
Everyone's going to be on cooldown the whole match.
Yeah, bro. It's going to have to be, 2 of y'all use your shit while the other 2 save. And then when y'all shit come back, the 2 you use your shit, you're going to have to strategize, which is okay.
I don't mind that, but I just don't think the cooldowns need to be this egregious, though.
Oh, man. And we not
Good
even
idea, but I think they need to lighten the load on the cooldowns here, bro.
We're not even talking about player versus player. This is all just on a boss.
This is going to be so annoying, bro. Actually, like, if the missions are structured in any type of way to how the PQs are in the game right now, brother, man, if I'm going to be forced to, like, box, like, melee these people as, like, a key blaster, because literally all of my shit is on cooldown, I might get really miffed, actually. Like, that actually might piss me off. I can't lie.
But you would just have the Z assist then. If you ain't got nothing left, I would just have to pop a Z assist, which is life alert, and then you know what I mean. I'm trunksing it, and it's like I don't
on a separate button. I think because the Z assist, you get 2 of them at the start, and that is also one. It's like the cooldown is like it refreshes, so like you have 2 at the start, and then every time you use it, that charge goes on cooldown. So like you'd probably just have to space out your attacks, which like I don't dislike the idea of, but the cooldowns are too long.
I just don't get the point. If I can look like Trunks, have his hair, his clothes, his body type, right? I can do it all, right? From the lobby and go in the game. Put all that shit on. Put the moves, similar moves to Trunks. Why the fuck do I need a Z assist into him?
Also, yeah, so with that, so like I mentioned in the chat, so like the soul change thing with Trunks is like it's an awoken skill, like it's on the awoken skill slots, like you could take it on and off. But it just occurred to me, I'm looking at the video again. So like when the match starts, that the soul change is like on a cooldown from the second that the match starts. And like how many seconds pass before Bro can use it? When does it start? It's at 440, and he transforms in Trunks at like, or at least it goes off cooldown at literally 2 minutes in, like actually on the dot. Bro, I swear to God. So, like, that's on the Awoken slot. I swear, if our other Awoken skills are on, like, a 2-minute cooldown before we can use it, I'm gonna be actually livid. There ain't no way. That better just be for that. I better not be locked out of going Super Saiyan until I wait fucking, like, 2 minutes. Hell
That's
no.
crazy, bro.
That better not
Like,
be.
imagine you use your ult, you got no key left, you can't even go Super Saiyan just because you use your ult. It's like, bro, what? Like,
Oh,
bro,
that'd be worse.
key
They're separate,
key
but, like,
draining was
that's separate.
already shitty when it came to Xeno 1. That's why everybody hated it, because you're key drain. So they switched it
Yeah.
up in Xeno 2, and the only thing that key drain was, I believe, the blue.
Yeah, the two blues key drain. Blue and blue evolved.
Key drainers. Oh, man.
Bro,
Oh.
that better only be for that. Because, again, I'm not going to use this soul change thing unless it's, like, literally a thing where you need to use it for a specific mission. Otherwise, I'm not using it. That cooldown shit better only be for this. If I have, like, Ultra Instinct or, like, Kaioken or just, like, Super Saiyan, I better be able to pop that shit frame 1. There ain't no way. That better be not true, bro.
Fuck, man. You said the anime games been so mid lately, it drove me offline.
Anime games are probably in the worst spot they've been in.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Because they need this game to jump. Remember when this game was jumping, y'all, and just follow me real quick. When this game was jumping, you had Attack on Titan out, Fighters. You had all these, My Hero. You had all these other publications all coming out with different types of style games. My Hero had the Rumble shit
at the time.
You know what I mean? You had all this shit coming out, even Jump Force. You had all these things coming out because this game itself, you know, Xeno, it's just like, bro, like, I feel like I don't want it to fail, but I know it is going to. This is going to be slop for you guys.
Like, I don't want it to fail, and if it has a bad start, I want it to get better. That's what I always want for all these games. I don't want them to just, like, die on the spot. I want the devs, and more so Bandai, because Bandai is the one who has to approve everything, to actually go out of their way to just improve the game instead of dropping it. That's why I brought up the Bleach game. Like, the Bleach game, it's, like, fine. Like, I don't know, a 6 out of 10, maybe at the most. 7 out of 10 if you're a Bleach fan.
If you are Bleach, I'll say that. If you are a Bleach fucking fan, right? If you're a Bleach fan, that game's a high 7. If you are a Bleach fan, it could be everything you want and everything you hate. I would give it that. Like, I'm not a super Bleach fan, but playing the game itself is okay. It's just not gonna grab me here. Like, I'm not
sure.
Pull up on the Bleach, bro. You got Bleach. You know what I mean? I can't even say that to people. You got Bleach, bro? What, like detergent? Like, no, like, bro, you got the game, bro.
No, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
I haven't played against someone on Bleach in like a few months, mostly because other people have like stopped playing it and it hasn't gotten updates. But that's my point where, like, that game, like I said, it's like a 6 out of 10 or less, 7 out of 10 if you're actually a fan. But like, it's a fine game, but they literally stopped updating the thing. So like, what do you expect people to do if you drop a game and then you stop support after a year? Like, that's not how you make games better. Like, it doesn't matter what the IP is. Like, it's just a terrible thing that Bandai does on repeat. Where they
got so many characters in Bleach. It's like, how do you? And it ain't like you ran out, bro. You have so many other characters that can be in that game.
Like, again, I don't mind the roster being small-ish, but like, they could have added, like, I mean, they could have went I guess, Xenoverse didn't really do this much, but they could have even went the route of adding, because again, there's like a bunch of characters in the story you fight as bosses. They could have added them as, like, I don't know, like free update characters type of shit, like to keep the game going. Like, they
at least the outfits, something. Give us something with that game,
bro. They literally have an entire shop like in the game. It's for like, I think it's for like stuff for like your name card and also like what the hell, like equipment, like type of thing, bro. They could have actually had people on this game like crazy if they like periodically updated the shop to have like new costumes for characters. They could have done that shit. Hell, there's a couple outfits in the game you can't even have because they're like only in the story. Like, they could have done that shit too, but like, Bandai just doesn't let these people make stuff with their games, bro. Or the devs are just lazy, either or. Like,
both. There you go. You said the quiet part. You said the quiet part out loud.
Like for the Bleach game, it feels like it's mostly Bandai. For like Xeno 2, it feels like it's both. Like for Xeno 2, it felt like both. Where like the devs were just absolutely burnt out and just could not care with that game.
Because when I look back at it, when I saw Attack on Titan at the time it did come out, I was actually intrigued and I was actually gonna get it. I remember we started funding for that game, and then everybody was like, "Back out, no funding for that. Get something else. Get Jump Force." And I'm like, "Are y'all sure? Like we moving in another direction. We should have never told you to even fuck with that anime."
Like you're just doing the same shit over and over with the Attack on Titan game. Like it's a cool idea, but I feel like it just, when you really look at it, it doesn't really work in execution for like a game, or at least a game that you can stay having fun on, because it's literally just do the same thing with every Titan you kill, you know?
Facts. It gets tedious, and I don't want this to be that. Like all I'm doing is farming raspberry in a pool.
Yeah, bro. That's why I want, whenever they show the CAC like options, I need that shit to blow me away, because I'm not playing this game for the story or like the combat or anything. If the customization is gas, I'll pick it up and I'll experience the rest as I go. That's the idea. So like, if the customization is garbage, I'm not gonna get it. Like if we don't get like a color wheel, more colors per outfit, trendy outfits just off rip, stuff like that, like what's even the point? I could do all the same shit on Xeno 2.
Preach.
I'm praying that for once they've actually been listening to us, and at least some of this stuff is in Xeno 2. Like I don't need everything, but at least like the major stuff we've been asking for, I need that shit in this game.
But otherwise, that's my problem with the community too, is that you guys, everybody and their mother was doing a video today confirming what they all were fearing, that it wasn't in the game. So I was on that same mindset that y'all was on. Y'all was on that same journey I was on. Y'all wanted a confirmation, and we got it. Now we need to see it expounded upon. We want to know if that we can make fat asses, because that was the big kicker, man.
Yeah.
And we got none of that today. We got how the game works and some shit slides from BJ.
I mean, bro, when it comes to again, like the thing that I will pull it up in a bit, the thing about the races for in the Discord, like we only just today finally got either full confirmation or soft confirmation that the basic 5 races are back. Like that's it. That's all we really got today. So like it was nothing super crazy on that front, but the fact that we had to wait this long just to get the bare minimum of that is just kind of crazy to me, you know?
Insane. Because it's like, bro, like we did get to see a freezer race. And I'm like, okay, well, the tail different. You know what I'm saying? The tail is, Frieza's, a second form. So I'm like, oh, we getting a new, you know what I mean? We get to be second form Frieza. You know what I'm saying? We get to do that, y'all. Finally. Y'all got to be looking at the other stuff. Y'all too busy looking at the weak ass gameplay and key stamina. No, look at what this game has to offer. We gonna be able to make and do shit, bro. That's what the game is for, bro. I can bring Superman in this bitch. You know, that's what I want to do. I want Superman in this bitch. Like I want to make motherfuckers in this thing. I want to create. That's what that's all I want. If I don't have that, man, fuck this game, bro. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah. Like I'll keep doing stuff on Xeno 2 if we don't get shit like that. Man. Like I just need that confirmation. It's like
the lobby gonna be open. They gonna keep the lobby open. So especially if this bitch bombs.
There are still people playing Xeno 1 to this day. Xeno 2 is not going to die when 3 comes out. I'm saying that right now. It doesn't matter how good or bad it does. Xeno 2, there's still going to be people playing it. I guarantee.
It's still alive because they waiting on this one.
Well, we also have a DLC coming up. But by the way, we're 1 month into, in terms of not the weather, but in terms of like the summer months, we're 1 month in. So like next month, they got to drop a trailer for that last DLC to at least show us what the hell we're getting. Like it's about time because like
one character, one stage. You know, hey, you know what? They'll be fucked up, bro. I was telling my brother, like if they gave us spiky hair and movable tails for the last,
bro, that'd be really funny. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, the last DLC they gave you all hit outfit and shit, bro, and trendy everything, bro. Like what?
If that means it's in the base game on Xeno 3. Then okay, fair, but bro, you took 10 years to make this shit. Come on.
Man, Zenobi said, I thought they was gonna do some good with Xeno 3, but this shit looked like Kakarot and Breakers. Yeah, because that's all they know. Like, the same people working on that shit is working on this. That's all they know. Probably. They don't know like, the other shit.
I thought it looked more like Sparking than it does anything, but it looks closer to Kakarot in terms of the models. Like
the gameplay too.
The worst, but it looks a little weird. Like I
the
think
gameplay looks just like Kakarot. Like how you fight bosses and shit on here. The only thing different with Kakarot is niggas look far as hell away from you.
Oh yeah,
like the bosses look super far. You know, that's the only thing. And then on this, you can get close to the boss, but that's the only difference between Kakarot. Like you're flying just like it is on Kakarot. You're doing this shit. It's like, all right. But I'm not impressed by that dumb shit. I don't care about that. You should have showed niggas playing each other. You should have showed customization. That's what it got niggas hyped. That's what it got us talking. But instead, all we got more is 6 more weeks of talking about this dumbass shit that is a nothing burger and weak ass graphics that people are glazing. Look at this, bro. You look at his eye. This looks like shit.
I hope this is maybe just more early gameplay and it looks better in hand. Like, I don't think it looks like the worst in the world, but it does look moderately more dated than I thought it would be. You know?
Insane, bro. It's the Avatar game, right? We doing puzzles, nigga.
Not the Avatar game.
It's the Avatar game, bro. We doing puzzles. Like, right? Like, look at them graphics look the same,
you know
bro.
What's funny? It unironically does kind of look like that Avatar game graphic-wise. I can't even
I'm telling you, bro. Her nail wasn't even painted. There's no black lines on these characters. There's no outline. It's like, bro, like, look at bro is Perfection CAC is more detailed. Like, right? Like, this shit is crazy.
So let me give you a scenario so you understand the gravity of the situation, right? Let's say this is Xenoverse 2. You have Xenoverse 2 players, and you Xenoverse 2 players, you're gonna immediately feel this one, right? You're comboing your opponent. You go for the Key Blast Cannon. Now in Xenoverse 2, let's say that you've broken your opponent's stamina, they messed up, they're wide open, and you have enough key that you can use Key Blast Cannon.
What was my man's doing right here, bro? Like this the shit that's gonna piss me off, bro. Like I'm sitting there busting. I'm busting out and sacrificing my key to do my ult, and he just sitting there doing no damage.
Let's say
just sitting by me.
Your opponent's stamina, they messed up.
The NPC is trash. Like, bro, we got trash NPC again, y'all. They not helping. They not putting their life on the line.
Like an army of dudes, and they were just like stood there.
Brett just sat there and watched her just go straight, pull her heart out.
Look, it's going to be the usual thing. They stand there and do nothing when we're getting our ass beat, but they'll actively disrupt our combos when we're comboing.
You better believe it. You better believe it. Let me gain some momentum. That's when these niggas come in. Like, right? That's when I get help. When I don't need
Nothing
it.
Pisses
like,
me off,
I don't need
I
it.
have gotten legitimately livid doing certain like expert missions, like PQs for like moves and shit, like trying to do it like in time. And one of my NPCs that I didn't even bring in, it was an NPC that was in the PQ automatically, comes in and fucking soccer ball kicks the enemy away from like my Kamehameha. Bro, I've never been so mad.
Stuff you didn't need or ask for. That's the shit you're getting with these NPCs. She just sat there and gave you the biggest Kamehameha you ever seen, and he just sitting there. His back is turned.
He's not.
His back is turned. Not even facing the enemy. So he's not locked on the enemy. Like he's not locked on the enemy. Like,
speaking of the Kamehameha, though, I do like that the Kamehameha actually like hit everything. Like, you know how in Xeno 2, when you hit something with like really any attack, like a Kamehameha, it hits the first person who's closest to you, and then it just stops. Like this one, it seems like actually go through all the enemies that it like is in range. That's like way better than it is in Xeno 2, I will say. I hate when you try to hit like 2 people and it only hits the one. That shit's always annoying.
But this shit is, I mean, these are like Cybermen compared. I don't know. Like maybe they just showed it at a good angle like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
Look at these graphics, y'all.
They do have to be grouped up, though. That is the thing. So
did somebody record this off their TV? I'm wondering. Did they point their phone?
I mean, I think it's like not like a screen record, but like I think it's literally just whatever footage they had, and then they sent it to the people to like upload type thing. So like
This
this
shit
is
is
how it looks normally.
360p, okay? 360p. Fucking crazy.
It looks worse for me because like through the
You have
screen,
enough TV.
or not
You
through the
as
screen
much
share
as
thing,
you
it looks a
want
little
because
worse
you
for me.
have
I'm not gonna
proper
lie.
resource management, and that was
Fortnite can do a better job than this. Give Fortnite 4 months and they'll have a better DBZ game. Like, yo.
Might be a little bit longer with those layoffs, but still.
Man.
It's fair. Your opponent made the mistake. They lost their stamina, and they're fair to get punished by your comp.
Yo, what's good, Trench World, man? How you been, brother? Chilling. He said, show us some customization. Where's the 4C hairstyle at Bandai? Oh, Cuz killed it earlier. He wanted 500.
Bro,
500. He wanted you to
so fucking funny to me.
He wanted you to look through 500 different hairstyles to find the right one.
Bro, I
like,
stopped
right?
at 100. I couldn't be asked. Like, come on now.
Fuck out of
I'm
here,
pretty sure
bro.
someone said Xeno had 70 hairstyles. I'm assuming they
What?
also mean the wigs. I have to imagine they include the
No.
wigs in that number because it's like if we're only meaning like hair, that's like 15 on both of the genders, and some of them are shared. So I'm assuming that's including the wigs in that, I guess.
That's
like,
not a hairstyle. That's a wig.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they said that. So like, let's just exclude that. There's only like 30 hairstyles for the Saiyans and the Earthlings, and some of them are shared. And you want 500, brother?
500, bro. They wanted 5. But then he was like, all right, I'll take 50. Like, yeah, 50 to look through.
In here?
Fucking crazy. Huh?
I say, what's up? Like, if you wanted to join, I think he said if it's quiet, he was gonna join.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what's up? What's up, leg, bro? Welcome, bro. Said tell the homie live. I said, what's it? Hey,
yeah,
what's that? Was the screen record off an iPhone, bro? Like this shit. This
might
shit
have
is
been
horrible,
actually.
bro. This, bro. Imagine you get a 1080p video and you try to upload this shit and it's only 360, bro. Like this is crazy. You try to show people like, look at the footage. Oh damn. Like right, like
combo. That's the deal. That's the skill.
I'm fighting a robot with Vegeta.
Ceiling in Xenoverse 2. Well, now in Xenoverse 3,
yeah, that's also nothing they didn't really show in this. I don't know if it's because they considered it like CAC customization stuff and they're holding on to it, but like the whole fighting style thing they didn't show in this because like the female Earthling that they're playing as is using like the basic shit. I felt like they could have shown that at least if they had.
What's
like,
the point of my NPCs with me? If I got Vegeta, what the fuck is the point? Like, bro, it's assist. Like, if you play Capcom versus Marvel, you press the little trigger button, motherfucker come out.
Well, it's like really any fighting games, like Fighters, like Invincible, like all those games.
Yeah.
It's literally an assist.
Little assist, little shit. It's like, all right, what's the point though?
At the very least, it is like from assuming the button I saw is that it is like a separate attack. I think.
Why
So,
can't
like,
he do it? Why do I have to do it with him? Why is it dual? Why can't I press L2 and this nigga just pop out a galley gun? You know what I'm saying? Like, right,
yeah,
what?
I think it is a separate button. It's like on the, you could barely see her. I think it's the leftmost button on this group of 4 buttons that was on the left side of the screen. I think is that attack because like the character doesn't have not Kaioken. They had Super God Fist, Energy Charge, Kaioken Assault, and then Kamehameha as their 4 supers. And then this is an extra like 5th attack, I think. So like it is a separate button. So like you don't have to do it, but I guess it's like extra damage if you need it, I suppose. I don't really know why. It's kind of like the Soul Change thing where it's just like, I don't really know why this needs to be a thing. Like it just seems kind of unnecessary to me, but I mean, extra damage.
They needed to put some stuff in here to call it new for a new experience.
That is true. I mean,
right. This is y'all wanted to know what the new experience was. This is the new experience. Okay.
I mean, it's this and then the new, like the stuff related to like the key breaking, draining thing, those attacks, which I don't even know if they showed in this because like it's kind of hard to tell what's new and what's just like a combo because like it doesn't look exactly the same. So I can't really tell.
Fucking basura for my Spanish viewers.
System. So even when your opponent messes up, even when they get caught in your combo, they're protected. Yeah, hand holding for the little baby players. So, they get protected not by playing better, No. But they get protected by the cooldown. The game itself steps in and shields them from being punished from the combo.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Perfection. All right. Oh, excuse me. I'll be damned if I got my CAC that I've been building up for quite some time and I'm getting trounced by a fucking robot. Okay? Like, no. Okay? Never. Like, I won't even want to play this game. Okay? Fuck that. Like, I should be dropping change on this thing every time. It is a person in a fucking suit. No. Now, that goes for everybody, like a Broly and shit like that. That nigga requires a team. I can understand it. I feel like every boss should be a little bit different. If I'm being honest, this type of boss should be very easy. You're just you in the regular squad, like you know what I mean.
It does seem like, I mean, based on the Broly thing and like his, I mean, I don't even know if this whole supervillain thing's even a thing in this game. Probably not, because I don't think the time patrol's involved with this game. It does look like they are trying to give, again, just assuming that they are trying to do different things with the bosses, because Broly has that fucking huge AoE shit that he was doing. So if every boss has like a big giant attack that they do that's like unique to that boss battle, I'm okay with that. Like it's something different at least.
Yeah, like if some self-destruct, someone, you know what I mean? Like what was
like Jiren does like Power Wall or
what was it? Cell Max, he did some like every orifice in his body. Like, right?
I mean, that's a super he did it in Xeno 2 as well.
Yeah.
But like if it was stuff like that, if they do that for like all of them, it's like, I don't know. Ooh, if like Vegeta like does his fucking ki blast spam, like shit like that. Like,
you know what's crazy?
Like a minute straight.
I really wanted to see some type of great ape. Some type of great ape type thing, because we know we had it in Sparking.
I wanted to see
I wanted that.
Yeah. They did show that in the other trailer. Not like with us, but like they showed the main character cutting off a tail off of, I'm gonna assume is one of the Saiyan punk characters, like the dude with the pompadour, like his group. I think one of them may have went Great Ape or something, and like he cut off the tail of one of them. So like maybe, I don't know. I do hope we can go Great Ape in this game though. That'd be fire.
Well, so far, Leg, we got Super God Fist, Kamehameha, right? And who gives a fuck when you could just turn into the nigga, right? It's just like, come on, like what? Why do we even care about the moves if we can just turn into dude? Like, right? It's just like, bro, this shit is supposed to be about
I'm not using that soul change thing.
Hell no, it's life alert. I'm treating it just like that. I ain't never pressing L3 or whatever.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what race I'm gonna start with. I'm leaning towards either like a Majin, a Namekian, or a Freeze race. The second I unlock like an actual race transformation, I'm taking that shit off. Like actually, like frame 1. I ain't using that shit. That shit's lame.
I want to know if my Majin Buu got to be fat as shit.
Bro, I was just talking to Leg about that. Like, again, it seems, just assuming based on the NPC stuff, that it seems like at least for the Saiyans and the Earthlings that we've gotten the opposite end for the body types, because it seems like we can go fat with them. So I have to imagine we can get the opposite for the male Majins and go skinny. I hope so.
I want a skinny Majin. See if we can get that going. That would be
like if it's not a thing, I'd rather it be an option like in the creator. But if it's not, if we can at least get like a Super Buu transformation, I'd be okay with that as well. If we keep the clothes, we're not doing that purification shit. Only if the clothes stay on. Okay?
You don't want the bender, transbender? That is crazy.
No, like if we don't get the skinny male as male Majin as like an option, we better have like a Super Buu transformation with the clothes on. That better be a thing.
Well, all the people who wanted a Kai race, not confirmed at all. So all the people who thought that Ram or whatever the fuck demon bitch who sings in the trailer, everyone thought we were getting a demon race in pointy ears. That's out the fucking window, right? So
yeah, so far, yeah. The thing I did post in the Discord, they brought it up. They didn't like confirm it, but they also didn't say no about the more races, which means either there isn't or they're hiding it. So it's like one or the other. I'm not really sure with that.
I didn't see no confirmation on the Android either. So I don't know, y'all.
I can pull it up. I posted it in a Discord as well.
But I'll be right back. Gotta use the facilities.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. That piss was everywhere. All right, where we at?
Well, I guess just continuing the video. I was looking at the thing that Custer sent, because I think this is all the questions they were asking that Hirano dude. So I'm just like reading them over real quick.
And nobody using Soul Change. Oh man, it's like Life Alert. You're gonna have tons of people using that shit. Like, what's the limit burst? We've only seen fat male so far. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I didn't see, and I seen skinny female. They used it again. No cell races, no android races, no demon races. I'm telling you, bro. The brand new experience that the brand new experience that we're getting that they told y'all was this, the key and all the bullshit. Brand new experience game where you can fight with 1+ players, right? Like before, you and your buddy can do PQs, and it's you and three, you and somebody else, right? No, a handful of people can do PQs, like 6 people. If you was doing raids and shit, so it really ain't no different. I can get 6 people in here doing a raid, so they really didn't do nothing, bro. That's what I mean. 10 years. 10 years you had time to improve, bro. And we getting something that's half-assed. It just seems so like lackluster, bro. Like everything about it. They ain't showing nothing, bro. They still being vague. They still being weird. This looks like Sandland, bro. Just like that Sandland game. You just gang up on one boss and 4 or 5 people just fight that thing and like a tank style. Like it's a raid shit.
Oh, that you rightfully earned to land on them, right? That kills the combo freedom. It kills player expression, and it tells you everything about whether or not this is the true successor to Xenoverse 2, which it's not. And if a cooldown gutting your supers wasn't enough, they didn't stop there. Oh no, look at what they did to your stamina, right? Here's the second removal, right? And this is the one that compounds on the first. The stamina gauge is completely gone. And with it, escape moves are gone. There are no escape moves in Xenoverse 3 at all. Now, if you play Xenoverse 2, you already know why that's a problem. Stamina was the entire backbone of the neutral game. Stamina is what you managed. Stamina breaks are what open people up. Vanishing, escaping, the whole back and forth dance of a high level match, they all ran on the stamina system. It was the resource that made the combo game a two-way conversation. Take it out, and what are you left with? They've streamlined the entire resource management of this game to just one key bar, one resource. That's it. No stamina break, no escape debate, no evasion-based resets, no combo loops built around stamina.
Hey, I didn't see Carl. My bad. I didn't see Sauce, bro. My bad. Sauce, bro. Huh?
Wait, where did Sauce comment, David?
Sauce came in. It was a minute ago, but he said, because I'm back up on the chat. He said this shit look like Save the World. Oh shit. He got the dog profile. Look like Wishbone. But it's a little up. You just go up a little bit. But down. Like that nigga stupid. Shouts to Sauce.
Stamina pressure, the depth that the combo artist spent years mastering, the systems underneath systems just deleted in one foul swoop. So now you stack it. No super attack freedom from the cooldown, no stamina gain, no escape moves. Three of the pillars that made the Xenoverse 2 combat what it was, gone in one entry. This isn't Xenoverse 2 with improvements. This is something else wearing the skin. Which brings me to the real problem and why I called this months ago, right? Here's the bottom line. The Xenoverse 2 crowd was never asking for much. They wanted Xenoverse 2, but better. New, different, sure, but built on the foundation they fell in love with. Improvements, not amputations. And instead, Xenoverse 3 takes away 3 of the major things that made Xenoverse 2 actually Xenoverse 2. The combat's been dumbed down, gutted. They are clearly not thinking about combos. They are like not even thinking about combo resets, combo loops, none of it. Because all of that lives and dies on having the super attacks and stamina game. And they're both removed. So now, when you boot this up, it's not going to feel like the next step. It's going to feel like a weird alternate universe version of the game that you love. Same name, same CAC, completely different soul. And listen, I told you when this started, I had a bad feeling about the direction. I wanted to be wrong. I wanted to actually be able to join Xenoverse 3, but everything has been just foul about this game. And now that the gameplay is here, it basically confirms it. You got your CACs back, and they took your combat in trade for getting your CACs back. Perfection told you. Perfection always tells you the natural selection.
All right, I do want to see what he said about the because I got to watching that.
Wait, we can pull up the thing because I wanted to show you the cooldown thing on the gameplay because like that just I think it's too long. Bro.
Where's that at?
With the other gameplay video, it'd be you could just mute the Globku gameplay. We just need the visuals.
Okay.
Let
me go to.
I just pull up the time when he does.
Discord. Which one is Globku? What is this?
A little further down. That one.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yeah, I'll tell you the timestamp. Let me just actually get it. You can mute him because we don't need the video.
Thank you.
Let me just see because it's when they do Kamehameha and then when they do Super Kamehameha. Okay, so pull it to like 3:18 is when they do Kamehameha. So, yeah, it's like 3:18, I think. Yeah. Let me just see. Yeah, so like 3:18. And then I'll get the Super Kamehameha one because the Super Kamehameha cooldown's even longer, bro. Yeah, so it's like right around here. So pause it for a second. So see where Kamehameha is on. So it's the rightmost button on the right side. You see that one?
This one right here?
Yeah. So they're gonna fire it in a second, and like when you see when it
so it's like Friday. It's like Friday's cooldowns, right? Like remember Friday had the little cooldowns. You be Jason. You can like shift. You can do other like you can morph, and they had a little cooldown. It will come up.
Yeah. So like keep playing. So like you'll see when it's off cooldown, and then when they fire it, you can see it goes on cooldown. But like it looks like it's like a 10-second wait. So like they fire it right now. And then I'm pretty sure when it starts glowing again, I think that means it's off cooldown. So like look at that. It's still going. It's still going. It's still going.
10 seconds. 10-second cooldown. 10-second cooldown.
That is way too long for me. Like if it was like 5 seconds, even 5 seconds, I think it's too much. Like 10 seconds for the super cooldown is a lot. And then
especially if you get jumped, bro.
Yeah, like bro,
like to pop a solar flare so I can get the fuck away. Like right, it's gonna be man.
Okay,
this is gonna be crazy.
Go to 424. That's when they do the ultimate. So the ultimate is on the left side. It's the top button. It's that one. So like when after they fire it, look how long it takes for it to come back. Then I'm pretty sure it's been on cooldown since they started. I think because it's still orange. So like they fire it, and then so like the super is like 10 seconds. This shit might be like 20 seconds or something. This cooldown for the ultimate. Like, look at that. That is a while.
10 seconds.
Is that like a 30-second cooldown? It might be a minute, actually.
$20 seconds. Bro, that's too long, bro.
Bro, that is insane. That is like almost a minute, if not an actual minute. What the hell? I think it is because it's halfway. I think it literally is a minute cooldown for the ultimate.
40 seconds.
That's crazy.
$50 seconds.
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm timing this on my phone, bro.
Bro.
A minute.
It's back. It's 60 seconds. It's going to be back in a second.
It's a minute.
It's like
still not back. It's a minute. We're past. We 4 seconds past the minute.
Is it like a minute 10, a minute 20?
We a minute 10 seconds. A minute and 7 seconds, bro.
Wait, it's still going. Wait, no, it's still going.
I clocked a minute and 7.
I think no, it's still on cooldown. I think it might actually be like
back, right? It went up and it started going down because
what was that about? Why did it go down and up?
See how it skipped? It was a jump.
Why did it do that?
It was a jump cut. He must have fired it
that's
again.
Why. Okay, so it is probably like a minute 10 or something. Bro, a minute 10 is crazy for a cooldown.
Damn, bro.
What the hell? That is, like, again, I'm fine. The idea of cooldowns on ultimates, considering how much they spam in Xeno 2, I'm actually okay with that. But a minute is crazy. Especially because I don't know. Is there only one ultimate in this game? Or I wonder if the Z assist thing, if that's in the ultimate slot, I wonder. Like, the thing where Vegeta comes in is the leftmost one.
One fucking, imagine busting your ult a one.
That better not be. I hope they didn't take out one of our ultimate slots. That would suck ass. Because, like, the left one is the Z assist, the top one is the ult, and the right one is the awoken skill. So, like, that better not be true. That'd be so bad if we went back to one ultimate again.
So you get 40. You get 41 seconds to beat Trunks.
Yeah, why is it 41 of all? That's the most weird time. Why 41 seconds? It's so stupid.
41 seconds to beat Trunks.
And bro, yeah, like I said before, that shit better only.
So imagine being hit for 40. Imagine 40 or imagine 4 hits for 40 seconds. Okay, four hits at once for 40 seconds.
Yeah, his shit's still on cool. Wait, no. Oh, no, his comes back super fast. Look at that. That shit came back instantaneously, the Super Trunks system.
That 40 seconds was quick as fuck.
Yeah, bro, that shit looks sped up. That is not 40 seconds.
Damn, that was a quick 40 seconds, bro.
And like
how far is the Z assist? Let me see the Z assist. Oh, you get 2 of them. You get 2 Z assists.
Yeah, it's 2 charges. I think the cooldown's probably, it's probably a similar amount to the super because it's not an ultimate. So like, I'd have to imagine it's almost back. So it's probably 10 seconds as well for that. Or maybe a little bit more. It might be like 15 or something.
Oh, got tagged.
So does getting hit again? Make the cooldown stop going?
Oh, you actually heal him up again. Okay. Oh, you still getting fucked up. Yeah.
Fucking gigantic rage again. But yes, like I need to know all this like type of stuff because like these cooldowns look annoying as fuck. Like actually, like that shit's gonna be so bad in some PQs, bro. Like I hope that gets changed because that feels like it's gonna feel horrible.
So they really greenlit transforming into Trunks for a power boost, and the people eat it up. I'm telling you. This is for people who want Cass, bro. You know, there's gonna be people who love Cass, bro. They want to be Goku. So, it's not enough that you can make Goku. You can have his outfit, likeness, moves. They want to be Goku, like immersion.
Bro, all you're gonna see someone transform into like blue Goku, and then you're just gonna hear it isn't over yet.
It isn't over yet.
Because I heard the Trunks voice line from the Heat Dome attack, so they're reusing the old voice line. So bro is gonna be saying it isn't over yet 50 times.
It's optional for soul change. Why is it even an option?
It's still
bro?
bad though. Like
yes,
I said, the same
still
thing.
Like, bro.
Like I
stop.
I think it's kind of pointless.
Look, Lycan, bro, stop shooting them bail, okay? Like, stop it. Stop shooting them bail. They're not gonna like you more. They're not gonna help you out. They're not gonna pay your bills. Stop shooting them bail. This is stupid, and you know it is. If this was on Overwatch, if this was on any other game, you would hate it. Because it's on this game, it's acceptable. No, trash. It's stupid. It wasn't in the first two titles. Stupid. Like, right? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, it just feels like they added this just because they had it working with breakers, and they were just like, let's just like port it over because it's basically the same like thing, more or less.
Fucking ridiculous, bro.
I would have rather that been like a power up or something. I mean, like, because that is in the Awoken slot, so like you could take that off and put on Super Saiyan. But I mean, like, they could have made it a thing where, like, I don't know, you equip Trunks and you press it like it's a separate button, and you press it and it gives you like a boost to like basic attacks, like stuff like that. I'd be okay with that.
What they could have did was let me fuse with the nigga. I would love to fuse with Trunks.
That would be cool.
And then I would have turned into a fusion of Trunks, even if they gave me the weak ass Metamorian fucking clothes. That would have been fine with me. I'm fine with that. I got to fuse with Trunks, my mentor. Let me fuse with the mentor. But sitting here and actually being the mentor is trash. Let me fuse with the dude, man. You had Dragon Ball fusions. It's been 10 years. What are we doing? Like, right? What are we doing,
I still need a fusion too, bro.
We're playing a mobile game again, bro. We're back to mobile games. Why can I fuse with my mentor? If you're going to make mentors centered and really center, because that's a big ass thing to do. You only get 3 type of attacks for your ults. So that's centered around that. Why not make me fuse with Trunks?
If it was that, I mean, I would actually, like, if that was an option for the Awoken skills, like you could have like Super Saiyan, like potential at least, and then for this,
spamming that button
with a person. Like, I would do that, like with someone, like that'd be kind of cool.
I'm spamming that fuse button, like, right?
But yeah, like I'm putting on like Super Saiyan the second I get that shit. If I pick a Saiyan, like I'm not using that Z change thing. Like it just, I don't really care to play as the cast character when I made a whole ass CAC for a reason. But yeah, so like those cooldowns are so bad. Like, holy, I need that changed ASAP. Like a minute for the ults and 10 seconds for supers is egregiously bad. Holy shit.
I want to see what they mean about this though. Splits development 50-50 between single player story,
I don't know what they meant by this.
Sandbox. Producer tells.
This looks like a question. I posted another questionnaire, which was the one that brought up the races thing. So you can look at that too after this. But there was like a bunch of questions here. I was reading them real quick.
This game is set in 148 years after the events of Xenoverse 2. Why that specific 148?
I didn't even know that Xenoverse 2 took place in, what would that have been? Year 8 something, I think. Like, I didn't even know that, I'll be honest.
Yeah, right.
Maybe they said at the start of the game, like with one of those, like, you know, when they do like age this. Maybe they did, and I just like straight up forgot because it's been so long.
You'll create your own custom hero. There we go. You see? How hard is that? How hard is that, guys? How hard is that to put it in writing? You'll create your own custom hero. How hard is that to put in writing? Like, right?
It only took a few months.
You know what I mean? Damn. As the previous Xenoverse entries, you create your own custom hero and join the ranks a Great Saiyan squad. Oh, God. Fighting alongside both familiar and new allies. As an event in the new era unfolds, a new trailer has also just gone live. By the way, introducing Bulma and Gamma 1. Well, we know that. Trash.
Yeah, so there was a bunch of questions down here. a lot of the stuff I don't really care about, like mechanics and stuff. They did.
Were there
say
any
something
story drafts?
about-
Are you guys fucking dented? Story drafts?
Oh, this is the thing. They were so multiplayer focus. So, oh wait, so they mean it's going to be 50-50 between like single player stuff and multiplayer stuff? But like in what regard? Isn't the multiplayer stuff like technically optional? Or I guess
I want co-op.
Option.
That's the whole point. It's
like,
co-op. Who wants a single player? I can play Kakarot.
I mean, if they just mean like, I mean, you're going to play the story to unlock shit anyway. So I don't really know if that's like new information, to be honest. Like,
probably has always
like
look at this. I love this shit. Personal identity has always been the heart of Xenoverse series. What can you tell us about the character creation and customization upgrades? Character customization is the absolute core pillar of the franchise. No, character creation, not customization. So this dude doesn't even know. This dude doesn't even know. Meisuyuki, you don't know what you're talking about. Those are two different things. One you do during gameplay, one you do before gameplay. Okay? Character customization is not creation. It's just I don't think these dudes. It may be some language barrier. I don't know. It's absolute core of the franchise.
They may use it for the same thing. To be honest, it might be the same word. I don't know.
I don't know. Sandals, you know, and slippers are the same fucking thing. Like, right?
This isn't even like with this. Like, I feel like a lot of games with CAC stuff, they kind of use customization and creation interchangeably. Like, technically, they have different meanings, but they could just be using one like preferentially. So, like, I don't really know about that. In all honesty, like it may just be a thing where like they're just using that word, but they mean like the full thing, you know?
Players want to express exactly who they want to when entering the Dragon Ball universe. To facilitate that, the range of customization options in Neo 3 is significantly wider than in the first two games. Okay. They said it in writing, so it has to be. That's why I like it in writing, guys, because you can sue them. Okay, but they said it in writing. Yeah, it is significantly wider. I don't know what they mean by wider, though. What is that?
I did earthy? See there. You know what's funny? You can read after this. I posted another like question thing they did with like a different site, and they say in one of it's like basically the same question, and they say something about more like vertical and horizontal customization. I'm assuming that just means like in terms of like things you could focus on in one area or like broadly, but that's a strange way to word it. I'm not gonna
height and weight vertically and what? Oh hell no!
I'm not sure.
This mechanical expansion expands heavily to fighting styles. I don't care about that. In the past entries, player builds felt rigid. This time, we want to accommodate highly specific combat desires. If you want to play a long-range zoning style like Frieza and an aggressive up-close brawler like Goku, or use a unique team tactics reminiscent of the Ginyu Force, the suit is built to support those individual preferences. What do you mean the suit?
I'm assuming that means the whole fighting style thing. I'm assuming.
I hope they don't mean the actual suit.
It better not be.
How many different play styles? I don't care about that. We just care about the customization. I mean, all right, let's get to where you were talking about.
Yeah, there was another questionnaire where they brought up like the races and stuff. It's all the way at the bottom.
All the way at the bottom? All right.
Yeah,
the Stanley is insane.
Yeah, because like I posted this that mentioned it, but I pulled up the site where they got it from, so you could go all the way down.
I
have the full on site. Yeah.
Right
so they did like another one with this site, and they brought up the races. They don't say it outright, but they're like beating around the bush on it, which makes me think
earrings, guys. Look at the earrings. Bro, this is nothing like Xenoverse 2 graphics. Look at this. It's like roly-poly-oly. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, this is not Xeno 2 graphics. Xeno 2 graphics are sharp. They're boxy. You know what I mean? Like, they got detail.
Honest, that might just be a Toriyama thing, because over time his art style got way more like smooth.
It got shit. It kind of got shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I just learned that Broly wasn't even his design. Broly wasn't Toriyama's. So that's why Broly's so cool. And then when Toriyama did make Broly, you get the super one. So that's why it's shit.
I mean, because like with Toriyama, at least as the years went, he leaned far away from like the buff like aesthetic.
Bro,
like that was
just,
like an
just look at it as it's the character itself. He had a good character he didn't even create, then tampers with the character for super, and I guess, and he does that shit dialogue, and they, and then Toriyama didn't do anything to Super Saiyan 4, but then when he does fuck with Super Saiyan 4, it looks like shit in Daima. It's all pink and weird and big hands. So I'm starting, bro. The two
big
best
thing annoys me because of the fur. Like I get the idea of like the whole monkey thing, but why does the fur only go halfway up? That pisses me off so much. Like why?
I just saying, bro. Maybe the dude, hey, he has some good characters and concepts, but the two badass ones, Broly and Super Saiyan 4, some of the best characters he didn't have nothing to do with. And then when he did fuck with them, look what he turned them into. So it's kind of like, oh my God, bro.
People's preferences change over time, I guess. Just the direction he wanted to go in.
Shit,
I mean, you could tell
weird.
the one you could tell with the most is like the Saiyans, not just because like Goku and Vegeta are like more slimmed down, or like bro Tien, his shoulders, bro got surgery for his shoulders, bro. Those things don't even exist anymore. But what I was gonna say is like the Universe 6 Saiyans, they're like fucking beanstalks. Those ones, like they are as skinny as can be. Like you could tell that he wanted to go a different direction with like his character designs.
And what the fuck for? They all look like pubescent. like bro, like it's fucking crazy what he's doing, bro. Oh, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 interview. Toriyama's age 1000 vision, future plans in 10 years, support goals. Go do a GoFundMe, you fuckers. That's the only way this shit lasts in 10 years. Unless you do a GoFundMe. Okay? All right. Visit. That said, I've been feeling blah,
You can skip down to the questions.
Yeah, let's get to that. Oh, shit, look at the Doritos.
What in the fuck?
What the fuck, bro? Japan be going crazy, bro. What is this stuff? Is that weed? I don't know what that is.
I don't.
What? Fuck? Why is it flames? Okay. All right. Let's get to the questions.
These are some of them. Where's the one about the races? I like just seen it.
You want to know more about the room? You can make your room even more disgusting than what it is. Chicken bones, posters of nudies, just underwear. Just throw your clothes and slop all the way around this shit, man. Make it look like your actual shit, right? Like growing up. Like fuck, I could put a car bed. That was always cool, like a nice car bed. Fucking wild, man.
There's that. I'm trying to see where's the one about the races. I did it. Hold on, let me pull it up. I may have to see where.
Man, Bulma is immortal, bro. She is immortal. Like,
where the hell?
I went all the way down. I don't think I should have went all the way down.
Okay, I could just read out the line. It was right under. It was under the picture of the room. Is when they bring up when they ask them about the races. The question under that one. Then it's like one more down.
We'll get to the what's the fear launch. Has always given players a lot of freedom to create original characters. Dragon Ball Super has introduced many new species. Can we expect any of those in Xenoverse 3? So you want Ribrianne? Okay, that's basically what he wants. That's one that we can't reveal too much at the moment. So no, we don't have it. Like, right? We don't have it. We didn't think of that. Damn, you guys are giving us game. Like, right? That's what I got from that.
No, it's either it's not happening or it's like I can't say it's an NDA, but it's either it isn't a thing or they just legitimately don't want to say it right now. And I can't really, based on the wording, I can't really lean one way or the other, to be honest. It could be either.
insane. Okay, insane.
Like they could. I mean, I don't know, because like the thing is, if it really was no, would you imagine them just saying no to the question, like just straight up? Like I feel like they would just hide that either way.
They will use
like,
manipulation and flowery
that's what
language.
I'm saying. So like I can't even tell. Like it could be either way, because there's no way they would just say no if the answer is true, that it is just the original 5 races. So
but
like,
see how you try to trick you here. That's one that we can't reveal too much at the moment. But I would say the range of customization is both horizontal and vertical. Bro, what the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't really know.
I parked my car today, Lava. You know how I did it? Horizontal and vertical. Well, what the fuck does that even mean?
The next line, if that makes sense, it's going to be much deeper and wider.
If that makes sense, it's going to be much deeper and wide. Bro, are we on Penthouse? What are we doing here? Like, right? It's gonna be much deeper and wider.
I think this next line is a mistranslation. I think it's meant to say from Xenoverse 2 to Xenoverse 3, not Universe 2 to 3. I'm assuming
this shit
that's
kills
what that
me
meant.
because we got gameplay. Why would they jump ahead of gameplay? Right? If they didn't have all the races, why would they jump ahead of gameplay?
That's true. Like, I mean, I'm assuming the game is probably, I mean, at this point, if they have that much to show gameplay wise, the game is probably mostly done. So if they have the new race, I mean, I would have to imagine they have to have the new races ready, maybe, unless it's something they can code in later. Like, I don't know if they would code them in one at a time and then add them to the screen type of thing.
Would you show that as your gameplay pitch? Holy shit, I can be, I didn't see Namekian. That was wild. But I could be a Namekian. Oh shit.
Yeah, I just don't know. Again, they confirmed we're having CACs, but they're still holding the information about our options really close to the chest, which sucks because I don't want to have to wait a few months to see. Because, like, bro, imagine we wait a few months and we get that CAC trailer and the options are trash, bro. Could you imagine? That'd be so
yes,
bad.
I could. I can definitely imagine that.
No, that's the thing.
That's gonna happen.
That's the unfortunate thing. We could all imagine it, bro.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Subject to change without notice. Like, right? Like, what the?
I'm gonna keep my expectations low, of course. I'm hoping that we get good things, but I'm not expecting it though. Those are two different things, you know.
He said John 1000 got the pool dome on him. Yeah,
not the pool.
$9.99 for Demon Race. Oh yeah, that'll be fucking crazy. $9.99 for a Demon Race DLC 8 months into the game would be fucking egregious.
I will say, not new races. I said this before, like way before. I do hope with this game, because again, the only stuff related to like Dragon Ball content that makes sense for DLC is like the Moro and Granola arc when those happen, but that's only when those happen. That shit isn't happening right away. So like my thing is with this game, I want the DLC, whatever it is, to focus on like giving us new shit for our characters. So like supers, clothes that are customizable, hairstyles, that type of thing. Because that's the core of the game. I would pay for stuff for my characters. Like I don't really care about buying cast characters. You know what I mean? Like I hope the DLC focuses on the customization route because there's not really much they can do with characters. We have literally everybody. Like who cares?
Oh my god.
Like, are we really gonna sit here and get like fucking Salsa DLC or some shit? Like, no. Like, just customization shit for DLC. That's all I ask.
You know you want to solve the DLC. Oh my god.
You know, it's funny because Sparking, albeit it is free, but it is still funny because Sparking is literally getting a Salsa DLC in the summer with the other characters, which is really funny.
Oh my god. They should just make that game free instead of fucking around. Like, fucking, oh my god, bro. Like, I can't believe this. All right, but they can't reveal too much, guys. I don't know why. A lot of times the universe give us a look into the future. It's been grim dark. A prime example. You see future Trunks and all this bullshit.
Act like this is some sort of emo shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, like we've been in dark times these last 10 years. You know what I mean? That's another one that will be to look forward, more details. But Dragon Ball, and it's a great question. But by the way, It's very deep question. And like the Xenoverse franchise is about protecting, and in Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 is about protecting history. Xenoverse 3 is about protecting the future. So I would say the idea of protecting something is going to be key. Why do y'all care about the story so much?
That sounded like a whole word salad to just say the game's themes are about the same.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you guys care so much about this game's story when it's not meant by that, bro. The story is plain and simple
to me. Like, it's something on the side. Like, I play it because there's stuff to do, but I'm not here for the story per se. Maybe for Xenoverse 1 because it was new. But for Xeno 2 and Xeno 3, no, I was there for the customization.
Just having the story not the same as, oh, fight Raditz, fight Frieza, fight androids, fight Boo. Like, right? Just having something different is already a plus. You understand that? We've been playing the same fucking shit rigmarole for the last 20 years. So to have something slightly different where, all right, it's altered, this history is altered. You fight Turles, or you fight this guy, or you do this and that. That's a plus.
Like they could have done more with it though. Even then, like there was, I feel like in Xeno 2 they did a decent bit more, like stuff like Nappa going Great Ape, or like Ginyu switching bodies with someone else, and like the interference with the movie villains. Like I feel like they did more on that front. But even then, they could have. I feel like it was like once they got to the Boo saga, it felt like it was kind of samey. Like was it Xeno 1 or Xeno 2 where Hercule went evil? I think it was Xeno 2 where Hercule like got super powerful and like beat Gohan or some shit.
He was evil in 1, but it was purple. It was a villainous right?
Bro, by the way, I just found this out, and I completely forgot about this. Did you know the second preset of Hercule is the supervillain one? I straight up did not know that until Leg was playing it, and he scrolled over and I was like, wait, what the hell? I completely forgot you could play a supervillain Hercule in Xeno 2. I actually didn't remember this shit. Like, he has a different moveset and everything. I did not remember that. I thought that was a Xeno 1 like cutscene thing. Like, what?
Well, because the villainous modes are blue, so never mind. And the other ones were purple.
Because that's the thing. Because in the character select, he doesn't have the aura. He just is missing the jetpack because he can fly now. So I didn't realize that was the villain version. Like, what? I completely forgot. What the hell?
Said in the trailer where it shows Lilac introduction, the guy in yellow pants, his body build makes me wonder if we will have body morphing similar to say Arc or WWE games. No,
that would
what?
I doubt it, but
no.
If that was a thing for like making the characters proportions, I mean, that'd be a good thing, but I don't see Bandai doing it though.
You're shooting this game too much bail. I mean, honestly, right? You're gonna get slightly muscular, slightly skinny.
The fact that like the characters are going to be in cutscenes and stuff, so like I feel like they wouldn't let you, because especially when you think of like the WWE games, especially Ark Survival, like bro, you can make absolute abominations with the proportions that they let you like morph in like the character creator. I feel like they just wouldn't do that in this game because the characters are meant to be in cutscenes, so like shit would clip and break too much if they gave you too much freedom on that front. I still hope we have more body types, but I don't think it's going to be anything like that free. Like, definitely not. At least, I don't think it would be.
Bro, I want those childbearing hips. All right, you see that? Right? That's what I'm looking forward to. Right, but the reveal trailer showed off appears to be Piccolo in the distance. Would it be safe to assume that there will be some of the younger heroes in a new light? What? What a dumbass. Who's this? All right, Monster Vine, you're a dumbass. All right. If there anything that I didn't ask about, expound on the customization, you dork. Like, right? No. What's the story mode like? Right? Will he have lipstick? Will I be able to wear a dress? Like, right? Like, this just is stupid shit you got going on here. Will my room be messy? Could I eat Cheetos in my room like I do in real life? Like, it's like crazy shit. These questions. This is who you have on the dais. This is who you have, bro. They should have get somebody who really does this shit, bro.
Beyond the customization creation being confirmed, a lot of these were like not outright no's, but definitely not yeses either for the actually few important questions in this and then the other like questionnaire thing. So it's just like we're just gonna have to wait until the next trailer, which fucking sucks because I wanted to know this shit now. But hopefully the next one actually gives us some more to work with in terms of if this game is worth it or not. Because if the customization is trash, I'm not getting it. So
I'm not either, bro. I'm so laser focused on the customization. It better be peak. It better be good. It better be a vast improvement from the last, because what you guys just seen from these assholes, and yeah, I said the correct word because that's what they are. Okay. Now you just see from this asshole, right? Is that he said it's going to be deeper and wider. Okay. Now you heard those. You heard those. I didn't say that. He said that. He said much deeper and wider. Okay. He's stretching your girl out. All right. That's what he's doing. All right. Like, he's stretching her out. That's what he's doing. All right. Now he's telling you it's going to be a stretch, right? Xeno 3 is getting stretched out. All right. So it's getting stretched out. You got the gold wrapper. You understand that? Black.com. You understand that? Okay. So he's promising Black.com, but I just don't think so. I'm thinking Vienna. Okay. I'm really thinking Vienna. He's pulling up with the Vienna sausage, and that's fucked up, man. That's what I think of the customization right now, because they didn't show shit about it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even go over to the Piccolo.
All we can glean is just the few NPCs we've seen.
Why don't you just walk over to that NPC? Just a quick walk over to that blue NPC, man.
Hold on. Actually, we can do this. Can you pull up the announcement trailer, the one from today? Because that one, there were some NPCs in the background, but I don't know if you could actually see them very well, though. I'm just curious. Like, could we glean literally anything from the people who are walking around? Because it was so hard to see. I can't even lie.
Was this?
This one. Yeah. Like, I'm just like scouting for NPCs.
Look how dorky we're still being. Look at this shit.
I'm pretty sure I've seen like at least 5 people today.
Why do y'all do this, Ryan?
I think I've seen at least 5 people.
Y'all be looking
with the same thumbnail.
Y'all be looking more lamer than fucking Logic does with that shit, bro. Like, it's the same shit, bro. Yeah, Glauku had this, and then you just slapped your face over it, like right, like
on the right side too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just want to. I mean, you can mute it. I just want to see if I can glean any like NPCs in the background, because like there was like a couple you could see, but like not like a lot. So I'm just curious. Like we may have to zoom the fuck in. Why is it super laggy? Is that you or is it the stream?
Whack ass hoodie that looks stupid.
Yeah, the colors are bad. The hoodie is fine, but we better get some colors. Oh, hold on. There was like a bunch of NPCs there. So like, is this any new shit?
We got fat asses everywhere.
More hoodies. Is that the
just walk up to these NPCs? I can.
This blue one kind of looks like a tracksuit, but maybe I'm just crazy here.
That's Chi-Chi shit.
That's Chi-Chi.
That's Chi-Chi. Android 18.
That's Fasha.
That's Fasha.
This is Fasha.
Videl.
That one, right? Is that Arale? No, is this one of the right Arale? Is that Arale?
Look like Videl. Videl's long white t-shirt.
Or is that part of the background? I can't tell.
That's Videl. Because those are her shorts and that's her t-shirt.
Yeah, I think so.
That's Fasha. That's
a hat, so I thought maybe it was like a Raleigh or something, because a Raleigh wears a white like thing, right? But
yeah, Videl wears the white t-shirt with the short Spanx, and then Fasha, then 18. You got Chi-Chi.
Why are the pants so turquoise? Why are they like bright neon?
Because this game is slop, right? And then you got Gohan, and now you got
Gohan. This is the Gohan fit. That's the same.
Yeah, because look, that
was a tracksuit.
That is
the Vegeta. Yeah, and this is the Vegeta normal clothes, and this is the tracksuit.
And Goku.
I recognize those right away.
Yeah, that's Goku shit, Vegeta shit. That's Videl. Yeah, and then you got Goku's bullshit here.
That's regular Goku.
So we already have that. We always have that.
It would have been different if these were in different colors. That would tell us.
Yes, if this shit was different colors. But I don't care about wearing this shit. I better be able to change it.
If either to me, anyway, especially with how, to me, useless a lot of the DLC outfits are because of the fact that they're just how they are. Like, if your character doesn't vibe with the color palette of the DLC outfit, you're just not going to use it. To me, either all of the outfits need to just be trendy by default, or there needs to be a way to turn an outfit into a trendy outfit off rep. Either or.
Facts.
Like, if that's not the case, it's just a huge waste of time, actually.
Crazy. All right, we got a couple fatties here. It's short motherfuckers.
Tracksuit? This might be one of the customizable ones, though. I don't know.
It looks like Gohan's or only with the legs. That looks like
but
the
it's black and white. The top, though. I think is this the TP one? The one that the main character in Xeno 2 wears. It might be that.
That nigga look like Dave Blunt. Yeah, I wanted to go back.
I saw a whole ass dress there for a second. What the hell was that?
Seeing Gohan. I see a skirt.
Wait, hold on. Wait, look at that.
All right,
There's
that's
a full
the
dress
tracksuit
over here in the back. This is a yellow dress.
Full dress on. Same NPC nigga rolling around, but there's a dress.
The dress is something that's new. We haven't had a dress before.
Facts.
But it better be customizable though.
And it has a
reference to something.
And it has a hat. So that's one thing I did notice. See, it has a hat.
True.
That's
Again, but also
with a hat.
We better have customizable accessories though.
That's the same hair game, bro.
Shit.
We're getting the same hairstyles as you saw in this dude. You see that hair?
Yeah.
Right here?
This is the 17 hair.
That's the hair. Same hair. 17 hair. Ponytail.
Is that
fat ass motherfucker over here? Just hoodie is gonna be like the style. Like that's
this is the other Videl outfit, the one she wore on the Lookout. That's this one right here in the middle. And then
that's right. It says fight. It says fight on her.
Yeah. And then there's another skirt one. This one's like purple though.
What the fuck is this dude wearing though? Is that Trunks' jacket? What is that?
Is that no? Is that the Goku jacket? That might be the Goku jacket. Is that not the Goku jacket?
I don't know. It looks like GT Vegeta's. I don't know.
Maybe, but he has sleeves though.
Yeah, he doesn't get close enough.
Okay, this is this again.
Okay, we go to the bar.
These people are too blurry. I can't see anyone here. That's the Goku jacket. There it is. This guy right here by the door. That's the Goku jacket. On the
left. Get our booze on. We can go here, shoot the shit, gamble. All right. Got pods we can gamble in. All right, except for George.
I don't see anybody.
These are the Static Shock 5s. Okay. What the fuck? This shit looks dumb. Like, what is
it's the yellow? Like, why'd they pick blue and yellow? I feel like that was a weird.
Why even put a hoodie with shorts? I don't even understand.
Also, that like I feel like if you're going for a hoodie,
she got rain boots,
shorts,
long ass pants with rain boots. I don't even get it. What's some like? What is that headgear for like braces?
It's like a halo. I don't even know.
That's what keeps her young.
Probably, yeah. Here's Brett doing his thing.
Oh, we can fight in the lobby? Oh, bro, this style is just so ugly, really. Like, I was trying to see that. Who was that bitch?
I think that was the lilac chick, I think. Was that her that appeared for like a second?
Right there.
No. Wait, no.
Right
who the fuck is this? Is that a headset?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to see the hair.
Go to 52 seconds, I think. What is that? Like fast pause. Fuck. No, we just had it. Fuck. Wait, can you change the frames to be by 1 second? I think you could change that.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change what's the name? Get it.
No, a little further back. It's like 52 seconds, I think.
Damn, it's right there. Big ass arm in a way. Okay. Ooh, look at that hair.
Forward braid. That's new.
We got a new hairstyle. What the fuck? Like,
I'm assuming Brett and Bulma's are going to be hairstyles.
What's that bitch from Bleach? She got the one braid in the front. This shit look goofy.
Oh, well, Unohana's is down the middle, but yeah.
Yeah.
Close
They got the
enough.
braid down the middle. Oh shit.
I need a braid going down the back though. There's a lot of characters that I can make. I can make
yeah.
Nemu from Bleach with that shit too. But like we got no braid. It's like the kid Bulma hair. We need that as a hairstyle.
Yeah, with this shit, you can make old girl from Napoleon Dynamite, right? You can make
Yeah, you can make some shit with this though, actually. Okay, so that's something. I don't know who that is, but that's something. Yeah, I'm literally just like scouring for NPCs specifically. Because most of this means
look at these new jacks.
Is
look
that
this shit?
Isn't that doesn't that look like am I crazy? Doesn't that look like the Mecha Frieza race outfit?
Yeah.
With like the thing over the chest. It kind of looks like
the thing over the chest. That's crazy. Well, this is actual shirt because it's got that belt.
Back? Is that
they're probably this station's NPCs? Like, see with this capsule, this is probably where you get shit at.
I cannot see what these people are wearing in the back. This shit's too blurry.
I mean, this does look green. The line
that looks like a tracksuit, I think, because that's the stripe on the side. This dude's wearing a regular shirt.
This nigga's in the air.
This is like a chef.
What is this, Popeye?
Wait, why is he in the air? Is that a second level or is he flying?
It's where you eat.
Oh, I think they're like up there.
Yeah, they got the little
like a chef outfit.
Little shit. So maybe we can change the color.
These are more people with just the uniform on.
Vast city of just walking around doing nothing.
I hope there's more stuff to do.
Oh,
in the city,
look at that! Hail Hitler! Wow,
that's a horrid time.
Yeah. You guys see that Nazi symbolism? Crazy. Oh, he still got it up.
Bro, put that shit down. Hey, whoa. That's Red Ribbon. That's Commander Red's outfit on the right, right? That's definitely Commander Red. Am I crazy?
Yep. Commander Red.
That's a tracksuit. There's someone sitting with this back.
Oh, hey, here. The ribbon. The headband's blue. It's blue.
That's different.
We could change instead of red. It could be blue. We can change it.
Thank God.
You could do Faye Valentine. Oh man, yes. Oh man, you could change the headband.
I do hope that like any hairstyles that have like a thing attached to it, that shit needs to be changeable in that menu. That shit was always so annoying.
We can go to Streamer University. Like no,
West City University.
We go to college, y'all, on campus.
Wait, that's Roshi? Isn't this? Wait, pull back for a second. Was that Roshi?
Code is that?
Roshi's? What the fuck is this code? That's Baba. That's Baba's code, isn't it?
No, that might be.
Does Baba have
Android 18 or 21? No, I don't know. I don't think.
Is this Roshi shit on the left? That looks like Roshi shit. Is that not what that is?
Yep. It's got the triangles.
Okay. Yeah, is it doesn't I think Baba's doesn't have a thing on the waist, right? Who the fuck is this?
Bro, this nigga look like Kingdom Hearts. Like, hey, look at this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That? Who is this? Am I just forgetting?
That's the Roshi shit again. There's Majin Buu. So we got
that
fat
Majin
boobs.
Looks kind of skinnier. He's a little skinnier. That Majin.
A little.
It's
that looks like
Gohan,
Gohan shit right there.
Is that Videl on the left?
That does look like a Raleigh, bro. Because the pink sleeves.
That might be that skirt shit. I don't know.
The pink sleeves, white shirt.
Yeah, because we don't have a Raleigh's outfit, do we? We have her hat, but not her outfit, right?
Yeah, we don't have her. We got her hat and shit.
That's the Gohan shit on the top again.
Oh, is that the track? Because that's Piccolo shit. No,
that's Piccolo. That's Winter Vegeta. That's what the green one is.
That's the green
purple outfit. In the Dead Front. What's this purple outfit? Oh, is that Chi-Chi from the end of Z? Is that what this is?
Oh, that'd be wild. It's the same hairstyle though. It's that same
type
of hairstyle.
I think that's end of Z Chi-Chi. Unless this is a customized outfit. That might be what that is.
Damn, this is swank college.
Not end of Z, but you know from the party they had at the end of the Buu saga. That's Chi-Chi, I mean. That might be what that is. I think I see Goku's winter coat like way in the back, the blue one.
Yeah, like way over here by this other NPC, the Majin, and whoever green motherfucker is that.
There's something red over here.
Oh, we
these are
got
these
dude.
people.
We get to be fat. We get to be fat, y'all. They NPCs, right? Oh, that hairstyle. That hairstyle is gonna be clean to do.
With the glasses. That's
Because
part of the
we didn't have no slick back shit.
Yeah, we had one, but it wasn't long. It was is it
Android 17.
13s? Is it 13s?
Was it 13s? I think it was 13s
I'm
bullshit.
pretty sure we had that, but I think
Slick
that's it though.
back.
But
This
this was
like
like
Videl.
long slick back hair. And then
Cool that we get the
this
fat
this hair
motherfucker.
is Dr. Heto's hair the one that looks like this? I don't from Superhero.
Nah, his was slicked down. His was
his was slicked down. What is it? What is this? This is somebody's.
This is
can't think of who it
Chile.
is.
And then this faux hawk is like
This is something. I
who's
can't
got
think
the
of who.
faux hawk?
It's not that other dude from Superhero. That dude had like a giant fucking like thing in the front of his head. This reminds me of somebody, but I don't know who it is. It might be someone from Dragon Ball because he has like the fade on the side. So like, who is this? I don't. This may be a custom hairstyle. I don't actually know.
Because I don't know anybody with a faux hawk. Fat motherfuckers.
I was gonna say this dude's proportions are like so. Bro skipped leg day. This like Kaido. Is this not like Kaido? He skipped.
Oh
leg
my
day.
god! Look at this shit. You get to be married because of the new update we had in Xeno 2. All right, you already got a new bitch. You got a new
This
bitch,
better be
huh?
an
Wide
outfit
hip.
we can get that's trendy. The better be. This outfit would be kind of good for some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Childbearing hip. No, I fuck with it. I fuck with the hairstyle more though. And the pointy ears, man. Why couldn't we just get?
That's why I'm hoping
ears?
we get a demon. Like, bro, the demon race could really just be like all of like the alien looking things. So like Dodoria and like Birder.
Yeah.
Just like all of those options could be on this race.
What's
like,
the point of introducing her, having a name, if she's not significant to the game?
Like, I feel like this has to be because there's a demon race, but I hope I'm right. But if I'm wrong, I'm not surprised because this is Bandai we're talking about.
Fuck.
I don't know if they show any more NPCs in this trailer. Yeah, you could like maybe skip ahead a little bit.
So I can take this chick to my apartment. That should be a thing, right?
Oh yeah, these dudes.
The pompadour. We finally get to see it. It's blue, and he has no eyebrows, 2 earrings.
Oh yeah, wait. Is this new eyes? Like the Super Saiyan 4 eyes with the deep lines?
It's got to be new eyes. I've never seen these. I've never seen that pompadour.
Yeah, I didn't see these dudes' outfits. I didn't pause at this point in the video because this is like his like gang or whatever the hell.
Tap.
It's gonna zoom out in a second. I just want to see.
Bro, they all look like Kuwabara, bro. Like all look like Kuwabara.
Also, yeah, this is trendy Trunks, I think, right? That's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Yeah.
Wait, what are the shoes? Are those Trunks?
Well, no, that's the baseball. This because it has the line. It's the baseball.
Oh yeah, so no, it's the baseball pants, the
And the
trendy
Trunks
top, and I think those are Trunks' shoes, or those new shoes.
New shoes, because they're rigid at the bottom, not smooth.
Oh, okay, yeah. I couldn't tell if maybe they made the socks black.
So the pompadour is a new hairstyle, guys.
Yeah,
we're gonna get a Kuwabara hairstyle. That's gonna be clean.
We can make Kuwabara. You gotta bro. If this game is good and you do get this game, you gotta do frame 1 pompadour episode. You gotta do that shit. Like Josuke, Kuwabara, all those people.
Bro, I'm going
metal bat. You can make
metal bat. I'm going fucking crazy. If the customization is clean, you already know, man. I'm goated on this game. Imagine what this game could do if it's.
We just gotta hope that the actual options are good. Like they don't need to hit every single one of the things I need, but like the main ones, I need like color stuff mostly. Like, please.
How come he's the only dork with a tail, bro? See,
they have a tail though.
These are new shoes. These shoes light up.
Yeah, these
bro. The shoes light up. I like that. What the fuck?
I think all of them have tails. So like, look, this one on the right has a tail.
Yeah.
So, like,
it's all stiff though. It looks like a. That's fucked up. What the hell?
These are well, his outfit's like entirely new. So, also the earrings. So,
raincoat. Shit.
Okay, this is just the gameplay. So I don't think they show any more NPCs up until maybe near the end. This is all just the combat. stuff.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is the Z
Immerse
change thing.
yourself. You can be.
It's like it's like right over here at the end. Is like I think where they show maybe some more. The going Super Saiyan, Super Kaioken. The Kaioken Assault actually having the backbreaker is cool, I will say, because we didn't have that before. It's just Kamehameha. I'm just trying to see if maybe I don't know if there's any more. I'm just saying,
like,
if there's
did they make your hair spike? Did they make your hair spiky and your hair just gets the same no matter what hairstyle you have? That would be so whack.
That better not be the case.
Like if my hair is long as shit and I just do Super Saiyan and my shit looks like this.
Oh hell no, that better not be. Like Breakers didn't make a hairstyle for every single one, but the way Breakers did, if I recall, if the hair was different enough, then they made it different type of thing. So like you're not going to have like short hair and long hair looking different. That better at least be the case in this game. Like if I have long ass hair, that shit better not fucking shrink or something when I go Super Saiyan. That'd be so bad.
This man don't even know what a Dragon Ball.
Oh wait, Usher, Piccolo's arms are manga colors. They're beige again.
Yeah,
that's how they are on the manga. Okay, I don't think they showed this. Another robot headbutt. Yeah.
Wow. Well, if that's all it takes, why the fuck was that dude struggling in gameplay?
Yeah, I think, and then here at the end, I mentioned this before. They have the
bro. That's Hail Hitler, bro. Look at these symbolisms, bro. Are you guys seeing this shit? Like they're doing like a whole bunch of Nazi type shit.
But then this one. So like he's holding a sword, but then he cuts off someone's tail. I think it may have been one of Tap's gang. May have went Great Ape or something. Like this is clearly a
Ooh, that would be clean if we can go Great Ape as an Awoken. Like
I would hope so. That better not just be a thing like, oh yeah, it's like one of these random fodder Saiyans goes Great Ape and we're not able to. That'd be trash.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, okay, there was some stuff in there with the NPCs. The Bulma one I didn't notice with the hair like strap thing being a different color. So that's something at least.
True. That was actually pretty straight.
I guess we'll just have to wait until they actually show us the customization stuff. So
facts. So according to the demo teaser,
that's all I ask.
According to the demo teaser, there was only 2 playable races, Saiyan and Earth.
Yeah, in this version, they said it was.
But you seen 4 races. You definitely seen 4 races. We seen a Majin.
The Namekian isn't confirmed yet, but they're NPCs, so I'm assuming they're also back. Yeah. But they haven't shown them like in the quest though, because they said it for the demo, like it was the female Earthling and then the male Saiyan. They said there are like you create a character on the screen, but in the demo it was you could only pick the default ones. So we have the 4 confirmed at least, with the Namekian being a most likely. But new races, we'll see. I'm hoping we at least bare minimum get a demon race. Like the android shit, I'm fine with that being a separate race, like the regular androids, not like the cell shit, because that's like a whole other like can of worms. But if we don't get androids, at least give us like customization options that make us like close enough. Like if you get like the shit on the hands, like things like that, I'm okay with. If they don't make them a whole separate race, but the demon race, I need that shit in this game. So I'm hoping
demon race would be clean. Android, anything, just demon though. Demon would be super clean, bro. You can do Garlic Junior shit, you know. But that'll be it for me today, man. I'll probably pop a stream this weekend, do some shit, expound on it a little bit more. But definitely made some headway in here. Got to cover all bases. Want to give special shout outs to all the mods, every last one of you guys showing up. Really appreciate it. Shouts to Zenobi, you know, Sauce, of course, Lycan. Thank you for appearing, man. Legacy in the building, Trench World, Breach. Okay, shouts to George too. Okay, all right. Shouts to my guy George. Sauce in the building, man. Of course, Lava. All right, right hand man, Lava. Perfection. You know, thank you for pulling up as well.
Talk about this shit, bro. Like there was so much to talk about, and like again, like we're not like talking all optimistic. Like, we got to keep our expectations in check, because if we expect the best shit, we get disappointed. Like, I'm just looking at what we've seen and being like, okay, what stuff they can do, not stuff that I think they're gonna do. You know,
I'm not hyped yet until I get what I want to see, and what I want to see is more expounding on the CAC front. So until that happens, I'm still whatever. Fuck this game. So it's not gonna change for me until we get more out of it. And then they got to express more for us as an audience and as a fan base to give us a little bit more headway about what we're finna get. Don't try to play me with flowery language and fucking jump force scans of dumbass stances. Like, I don't care. We broke it down more than they ever did, like right in this whole stream. But special shout outs to Pulse Plus Monster, that Pulse. All right. Special shout outs to Crimson, man. Appreciate you showing up. Of course, Ham and Cheese showing up. Appreciate that as well, man. But thank you guys. And Jackson, man. Or is it Kazakhstan? Appreciate you, Kazakhstan. All right. I'll see y'all in the next episode, man. I really appreciate you guys. Head over to Perfection, man. Like, subscribe, check out his latest videos. That man is still irate. Okay. All right. But he should be, man, because this game does some piss poor shit, especially this franchise. Shout outs to Globku and all the guys that I reacted here today. Thank you guys for the footage and all that good stuff. Fair use, just in case. Go fuck yourself. All right. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Got a video dropping tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And we got a short dropping for you. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. See y'all this weekend, man. I'm gonna try to cook up something this weekend for you guys. All right. Peace and love, family. Peace and love, man. I'm gonna play you guys out something nice, man. But it was good. It was a good stream. We got to analyze a lot of stuff. And shout out to my guy Asian, because we got cross-platform.
Oh yeah,
something
bro,
I never thought.
I added him in the Discord because I was like, bro, the second I saw those crossplay, I added Asian because we've been asking for that shit for years.
Insane. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right. Peace and love. Y'all have a good rest of your night. All right.
Music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece.
Excuse me, brother.
Make the music with your mouth. Biz. Make the music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece.
Excuse me, brother.
Make the music with your mouth. Biz.